enya sam ketwa then da hwedi ana krofo se osofo wo su bempa e kan se mampani mahama ne nsem omoja na obedi oman no su biemu a aturenchem ni oyono ni ade bebo mai so eti na krofo ahase ebisa se so aturenchem no na yehu ya na anase eden a because in fact Ghana empebebre enso hwe na no last week eda ba kubu adenta ekunipa Andre Aveno debu meka say ni so ekunipa insuo se de esi yiri na ha adwen no a anopende all the videos me no beche na yahwe ni befu maba en saa de no ekoso no natmamufo ebre esu etete enadwoda enipa bebre ntimi nkwa adwuma because obi ho no mo a pane akura wantimi afa woni dem edam ho ne manyina fio ne manyina asai obi ka asai because nsu afakare nyina na Greater Accra Regional Minister no se omohwe ne yetete gatam na omohwe se important gatas na prince obey yebetumi ade no na yesoma kotua sika 25,000 ekosi 500,000 paso 250,000 no kane 25,000 no kane 250 million ekosi 50,000 kane 500 million se omo deji award yemfa mo omo abaso Greater Accra Regional Minister no ayene nsuo ekun krofo wonkan no yesoma kotua sika se yemmo omo abaso na obisa ho se ma mini Linda okun no edie na waya osabaso body o ga wonkan ha se edie na waye Linda okun enkyere ade ba ko pa obetumi di nsa kyere se obeye Greater Accra Regional Minister na oye wi edebo Ghana nti that's so far Ghana Fosika taxpayers money no the coach as so kujaba sobodie very annoying very sad and Ghanaians are not angry enough na eto de bia yesi odupon tutu a kwa abrofre emisi na nan odupon etutu a kwa abrofre emisi na nan enti na odupon atutu ama kwa abrofre abesia na emu na omampani no amu no only serious. Look, I'm being honest, I'm being frank. Se Ghana mampani serious anka sa bibia si ewo my Ghana mu. But mampani no serious. Look, ena baya edaho NDC ni Jo Mahama aban no. Abenhuru. Me hu ne so abenhuru sada. Because cabinet ministers mienu atiesi abonten kontokwa cabinet ministers mienu minister for finance ono ani asande defense e dia kan ho ato forcing ena Erikopoku minister for agric omo kon abonten o popo adenti a Erikopoku so be president ato force so be president enunti budget aya budget first half million way. Yes, to force release only 12% of the budget sum and the Diama Erikopoku. Oye no was some paint picture say Erikopoku ajiska and offer nyejuma. Into a sewer mano, Sikanimu 80%. Erikopoku say womame and no much jabonting. We saw your truthful, we saw your truthful. So for the first time, you were liars in government. And a year cool, my penisa kotana ako jana kotana Belarus. And I was doing and the ministers and the CEOs and so I could sika say more about self-aggrandizement say more or more about na omo twa sika nyankopon die nyankopon yesi nyankopon odo moto ni so a onpon hweda na sabe ofa motia mo ekokonfo yire so a motia so fa ato akufo ado baaye na nkrofo bi ebi omudwuma na akufo ado ko bi yesi cash for seat so better akufo ado chia wajiska program yama na meye enne die Jo Mahama ministers cash for award for cash for award we say award for cash enne obetua 500 million say yamjina a man award yamona basu. Meanwhile, and Kraha yetie in so a year crofo. Gideon before class say a ministry person bebano. Ma men fitumre na menche ayi menche si mentumre na menche si. Enti hwania ekoso anopai ni videos ni bi na mesia film na miraho na anopai na send videos from 3 areas. Baako aye left side. Baako ya Sampa Valley ewo Weja. Ena baako so no I'll get the place na mefa ensendo na wahwese DC etie. Eric mayenya se adwuma di kafa mami nyawana pona me send you first. Okay. Mami bia omakaka na ye rescue omo ewo ka ni mu ewo nkra ha sei. A very sad situation. Me fa sa video ni chere for. We are no way Sampa Valley die no yaba. Mami no ene ne ba and see a rescue omo a free come in so agri hwema no hwa na ni afi in so agri a che say yom se nyankopon ko a nti ye ne ba I'm told say ye ne ba o se say akofa ayima ye rescue omo e de omo free come because anya omo saa omo ahwe ya na omo Kwaku. When in the situation now, we find ourselves as Ghanaians. And through the video here, when the situation now, you find your home, I won't can say. The regional minister, now I for taxpayers' money. Now I cost sell, I put here 50,000 Ghana cedis, can 500 million. Or the Kwaku award. Yamona Basso. So I are there. I dear why you say, Wama and crying, and flooding. But we a Sampa Valley Bianba. Sampa Valley no ya see a war way Jahobe, but I'm who. And we nipa at home. Now her die shall be car. In Swafa carrying na. A nipa a important hangina, and then a nipa to you be able to me Kwajuma. Oh, down 1 which me for Bibia. Because in so after cloning na. Nsuo afa kroni nyina e wo saa area ho ifo Sampa Valley nsuo afa ho nyina now say this here. This is the current situation. Videos so nyina no pay kwa o anopa video na no pay videos and am Sampa Valley in way ni e ba nyina anopa die o wi akofa yeso ba be de teshitafo e wo Greater Accra City e ho suni ho suni. This is the current situation you're finding yourself in Ghana today. Where you Greater Accra region, may call any other part of the country. Greater Accra region. See, and to give you a test, yes, maybe the test it for say, Ewan Krasi. So I say, and to any party, you know, and that Obia Japadi be all the them will be an say at a day you've been said, you've been to me because of the flood situation. Oh, yeah. From the left side, she's shown. As the left side view, comment 7, our left side, any. Chinsono, Afa, a dining in if you are dining in an extra forecast, if you have cast a boom, cast ring in a swakata, if you will make Kabibiase, if you mention the engine say, the jailbox say, be a can, I'm Bessay, or Yamushi, or Castle Bear Cania, a cow babono, and Yasam Ketra. Where left side comment 7, and a pair videos are ebony. On the situation, let's say, Chesenia and Kraye. Abusia, Chesedia and Kraye, aye. Na Linda Oku, Ese Wenginano, or Pabasubodie, as the best performing minister. And he, Yamona Basso, and into a Kwaku Tiesika. 50,000 Ghana cedis. Edi akoja basubodie. Na 50,000 no. Ankebi a oba ahase baby enso yiri a. Ebetimi ate gatam. Ama gatam mu anda ho. Ama nipa ete hanum sei no. Omuho atimi ato mu. Balindo ku se. Rana no be fasika no. Na odi akoma nkrofo na Omama award aka sɛ John Mahama abɛmu nyinaa no ɔno ɛne best performing regional minister. John Mahama abɛmu nyinaa no ɔno ɛne best performing regional minister. Wei ni situation a Ghana for etim sisi a ɛya reho na nneɛma no yɛ na nneɛma no yɛ reho no sɛ yɛni yɛma mpani a yɛ ɔwɔ man mu no ɔnyɛ serious baako sei ɔnyɛ serious baako sei because mampani yɛ serious a akasa abre abeto dwei akasa abre take action but ɔte Belarus ɛdwe ne ho na se ba na wadidi ame ada Ghana for yan yebre yen nsum fayin Gideon medase tabtia aha obi su na ehwie yura gumu no aha kama pa. That's the situation a ye wo Ghana ha sei enti wo ye Ghana ni na wo sa situation we na se Greater Accra Regional Minister no what to say you see a man award as best performing regional minister e wo Ghana ha sei ya wadwin mu no sɛ na yɛw maame no ɔfo si adwumi ana hwɛ nyɛ ma ɛkɔ so Ghana hwɛ kwabra minta kando kwabra minta kando ɛnam populism propaganda enti onyaa te sɛ asɛm bi asi hospital bi apa na ɔyɛ sei no ɔba na ɔyɛ sei asɛ robot ane battery wuo ne wɔ hurihuri ɔhyɛ Tamale Teaching Hospital. Asembisi ya no adu ho o si yo no ma suspend no. O de ba ha say rate any emia horo bebre. O ba yen u bi san achievement a o si me the kiosk asisi abonten say me the koye healthcare kiosk. Na ni confirmatory for doctor for ba mane e bi si kolebu say me the catch o ye colleague ba ko ye adwuma o top FM. Okonya akwansia Nyankopɔn ko a enipo ye frɛ wo bi ansa na nipa no intervene ema odu kolebu no ye de na tra plastic chair mu na ya hwɛ no obi akwansia si na mogya tunu no eno kra o ye president ye de na tra plastic chair mu kolebu emergency ward ema yetimi etahwɛ no ma yetimi save in life ene na say me kroma okugwa maami bi yare yedna ko district hospital yesi yare ba bia du onya referral nti yare refer me to kolebu yedne ba kolebu no yanya bed nti yasai de ne ko back to okay district hospital ko du ye no Kwaku sisi afi wawu me no kase o se fridge mu me no kase o se fridge mu eyeme na mmia se yeme na sisi afi o yare o eme man referral from okay district hospital edne ba kolebu Oba ya nyampa amana na so ene yesare turn back to work for this hospital Kwaku o se fridge me bedin na wotwe na Kwaku sie no eno ne aban a ye mu sesi a aban a ye mu sesi a na confirmative for ka say empeni ho mo ba ye empeni ho na Akufo-Addo as part of the agenda one no na o see accident and emergency hospital e wo northern sector so that ebetini abua enipa e wasa mpotemo no mobile joma ama wajai abobonance na woto e na moso secures e the primary health care e wa bonten hospitals ni nyina majai se wa no ne da mbetu ye Ashanti region district hospital ho nyina majai ni nyina na ayini se enipa no ayema ye say about 47 beds na wo emergency room saying na nyina ayema efam na nipa gwei efam so ayema enti nipa ne ba ye fo mu gwei fa yɛtitira mu wɔ wiem anayɛfo mu nkyɛnse no so yɛnya mo den eti o make good use of a hospitals around na all the because what the ma or say and the mengi and the meeting ma suspend because or per se we saving the newly cancel we be bukara mita kando oba onye hute enako one doctor fon kasa one nurse fon kasa ko health sector na ko hwa amane amuhuru ko na ko bisa nurse fo bisa nursing training fo na ko hwe amane a omuhuru wo hospital ho akando mbe ya juma eni ho we ya ko mi ta kan no aye sei no wo ba sei ase robot an ba tra wu obi antimi ka bibi anche no Ofo say opposition propaganda na oye twan tro di atamo ano eno ne adubu man. Osu kontompo afidia we kasabre na osu mani afidie so a we agyawa adwo. Onza na watro. Afei na wasuma Ashanti Regional Minister said Uncle Dr. Fonacho because we anima guase and they are calling on you to reinstate the man before they go to the hospital to go and work. And then because of wo irresponsibility ayarefo gukumase ebre. And because of wo irresponsibility as a minister and a doctor for and then nurse for nyina and a drum service. So why reinstate you no and ya don't look and because of you Ghana for do Kumasi on because of community candle. Ghana for be a young hospital, no, they will die because of community candle in some unity. When the country was a minister, you know, Sami Edino. When the country say Sami Edi minister, no, when the country, no, I'm be no, or Victor Bampono, and in Nipe when you deal up Pomodia say a better idea, Jumasu Mayo, was media Makama Mitakan because or a propagandist. And now or the health sector no propaganda. And nurse for years school near fair Jumwa, now yasam. Nurse for you like Buffy. You be a pot and all yes or a plan near tomb. Unya coin room. And a mina I propaganda and then Colani Buffy. Now I may cough by. See a JJ. Yay, any a cough by. The JJ. And Janapel will deal with all those issues. Now, Yahoo may be through Mudia Bana. Na so ra mo sampa akase Kumasi endra o say chairman untumi case no chief justice ene Ewa Ibrahim wo hu am say omo kan mutibom eye nanfofo ekoba na onim say Ibrahim Mahama so empe untumi asem Ibrahim Mahama eni wintumi ewo ati agro ahoma so ena Ibrahim Mahama wintumi so ejina court nti na dwunu no ekwan chief justice eni Ibrahim Mahama not even in private in public na omo ye no na dwunu no ebetimi influence case a eda court no enti yeba wo video na kiro na wanso no wa for me judgment on all those issues na ahwe nsema e be free ho esoso e de aba enti ensam no e doso na anopei ye trasi ye be wura ni nyina mu na ye biebie ni nyina mu na fe bibie hu bia so no watimi ehu ye live on Facebook ye live on YouTube okwa a movement TV on Facebook movement TV on YouTube the personal handle ni ye Kwaku Dawuro on TikTok ni be bia so okwa do hu na nso like no ye Dr. Bawumia minority no Ako present on report at the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the cocoa sector to Mokoye and Yomohan. We are told say in the coming days Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will make a policy statement on sending basic reform cocoa sector no na enu so edi musam so e de ababetun ti we ni enkoma hodo opinion no pay ye be di bigi e de Kwaku we a movement in the morning my friend is person na mrafi na eti for he nsemu a e kosumia God na salibedi akon ebeka me ho no pay na yedi enkomoda sebre ejeje amana de sela no yegusu miamia na pomu ne ho yedin a oba be kan ho ti yankokwe ese anopay newspapers e buy no nsamben ena omotro ede eba abontin na fi iwia na yaba awuram na yedi nkomaka no ede abantienie I say emergency service suspension emergency service suspension CAF near Confederation Teaching Hospital doctors nurses lay down tools in solidarity with CU tenesi doctor for any ayufo Kumasi say Confederation nyina no omo de omuna de gu senya de mbe adwuma because government can is so irresponsible say osoria insimu kwa enu dina sabia ho yesin pa ba kunso ewu ena mienu so omuso say omuso akam aveno enso ba bia me catch you since yiri a eho asem pia ba no ena na graphic report no pay yento aso na yenkonkoshe anopay the daily guide the bokrata enso aba edwaso anopay na daily guide enso ebo amane se wo hwe se de tie no a enkomo a aba ne se Child Rights International for say Sam George Puno say obaji ID card and sanwa hwepuno no omo de chire atu force so yesi ye name no best performing minister pacho semantics yin so mame yes ato forcing den best performing minister or they aba or see new anti-gay bill protect LGBT promoters Reverend Timfojo ono so eka 2 dead several injured in Aveno building collapse. So graphic report is about kunewu and daily guide so a report say minu ewu and the trato forcing the to mami or say ato forcing named best performing minister what you say troto na ibiso okwan so semantics no yakọ enim na ye hwade the new crusading guy Democrat and suni cocoa farmers goes rich Baumia as minority present report. It's an also Democrat anymore. And I say, or they got Nasar Bedia Enfoni and so they ashe daily guide, the new crusading guide no assay, my mention or Hasina as in the Uti Venezuela Catholic, Mammy Huni. Now bet me I can Elha Eddie amount. Aha, may share. Daily guide, the new crusading guide, or Hifakra. Aha, or say President Mahama has unleashed answers of evil on MPP, but we aren't perturbed. God Nasar Bidiakon, and yes, we are fire no pay, and a show. Other headlines as well, a beg and so as Yakwening. Then the Ghanaian Times Democrat say North Industrial Area building collapse, 1 dead, 3 rescued. VIP calls for enforcement of regulation. TSN and Times and so a report Sinipa Bako and Ewu. Now Akwayo say government step up flood control with new measures. Water Resources Minister no. But new measures being a debate. But catch Ghana for new measures being now diaba. Yet a task force. Yet the warning Sandobe and the new measures being now diaba. And can air flooded, Kumasi flooded, Kofodia flooded, Baby flooded, new measures burn a modiaba. And a penny a day a buyer, I don't know. Or the government targets 30 million trees in 2026 after a 2025 goose. We a Akudiska. Yeah, Pekwafa Akudiska. They discovered the Democrat or say ministers, CEOs paying for award. The ministers Libya a award no a jumpu. Any a Yindoku, Person White and a Tiomoto. Telling the Democrat about pay, may were a catalog of appointees a Quadris award, Medina Betso. Yantuaso. The Meridian Democrat NPP Complete Cocoa Farmer Store presents report to Flagbearer Baumia. The Democrat Edia Bamofan Temina as Minimia. Sa economic takan on the dini sa be senu mu so a and to meet and you know ha say and yesi juwa is also portikuka and all that yen to aswe na yen koyenim the daily banner the Democrat and sunni NPP's comeback will be deliberate, not accidental, and also go there be and work or see Coca or see Joe Wise endorse Coca for Ashanti Regional NPP and also Odiaba. And now you are free that has say no economic candle and sorry. Now on reverse teaching Holebu CEO also CEO now was suspended no or reinstated and then Osha Suro so Cocoa Farmers report no yes say minority in the Kwaku Dr. Mahmoud Baumia daily gist the Democrat after forcing is a liar. A Greek minister boy fires over 1.6 billion budget cash. So say I hunto or say after forcing we are 2-4 one can create maybe I heard Ghana Sika so you truth we Ghana for the better than other minority Cocoa report was see any other headlines. The Chronicle Democrat government targets 30 million trees. Wobua omo pesika kwa kudi 30 million trees biya ni homo kodia ye pesika akwa kudi keke. After forcing Liz Mohammed's ministerial ranking says big event Ghana. Okay, intene we so say after forcing Liz ebi ho pa yanko nti graphic business. That headline is very important. BOD mops up 11.29 billion Ghana cedi to sailed cedi. Arusia, the attorney say, you see BOD 11.2 billion at the free economy. Say, Baya, wo a wutemino, wunya purchasing power, and found Kotadie. Now, won't me Niga, now won't me Kranema, now won't me Yajuma, now Massidi no Enya Hoarding. And the Bank of Ghana quest say Obama Sidney Hodino were mopping up about 11.2 billion at the free Ghana economy, or you could do them send a wo a wotie me no o purchasing power be ko fam na sid no anya ahoden we a good economic management ana yen to aso na yen ko hwe enim yen hwe the informal democrat ani 25.3 million Ghana CD Ministry NPP Grails Finance Ministry over missing agri cash chese ne NPP fo asoja e de egu I finance minister say wo mechichim kwan fa so a o se odi sika koma agri for agri for so munsan kan nti onu mechim ye say na strike akoso e wo kuma ase ni nyina no eye community akando ni nsem hu a wadi nti imani NPP o postpone ID check nti no so democrat anymore any the camp yen to aso na yen hwe the voice the national voice democrat also or the baumia any parliament koko no ensem dia ba kokan so hasim and o say NPP come back will be deliberate not accidental godiness are be dia kon and na ono so aka okay yekwe na yenhwe the source democrat say Victory Bible so many 41 years Dr. Baumia Aji Koko report from minority and recent unlawful arrest threatens free speech after ena eka reinstate Kolebu suspended Kompanoche teaching CEO GMA to Akando Chinese Democrat the aba yento aso the new center Democrat also funding crisis hit agri sector Mofa received only 12.4% of budget tiene ato forcing osoka elikopoku men mausika ne mausika transfer nyadwuma Ibrahim Mahama offers 100 job to South African returnees tiene Ghana hadie bibia Ibrahim Mahama opesika ko Ibrahim Mahama because on is your controller and bank ruler of Ghana because he is president bibia won ho ntino yeso amba adwuma yeda na se yeto aswe the new publisher Democrat say wow oh wow this woman is John Mahama's best regional minister and also or they aba we was sakiki wo mu hwe na ene confrontation crisis no so you say a dipping by umia any Koko for some saba aveno enso no musi nipa mienu na ewu ewo ho the Ghanaian publisher Democrats are to forcing crown overall best minister semi catch you say ba kono ye say oye be best performing minister aha so ye see a crown overall best minister NBC4 Osahiri raises press freedom concern and so the Democrat anymore na sha say ho Amaboa wins best performing minister and to share the same newspaper no the Ghanaian publisher say to forcing overall best minister and Amaboa best performing minister. And what's the difference between overall best minister and the best performing minister? And you have to force in 1250,000. And then the Kopoku say, I'm also 1250,000. If you see a pabas body the mao. We're 1250, we're 1250. Sana Chadia and the Yenya are to forcing overall best minister. The Yenya Amakofibua best performing minister. Wow. Where is cabinet here? The Castilian Democrat or say finance agric ministries in fierce battle over 1.6 billion Ghana cedi ministry cash into no so aba and ode godin sarbidia konso e de ase animu na Audu Mahama engoni bi abawo into afedie na mi wi afremi na eti ehun asem wasi yeto aso na ehwe the Republic Prince Democrat will say Mahama's men at us as secession whispers grow louder say bedi Mahama dinti mi obi akura ne yonko mu a ye mo kontokwa yento aso na yenhwe yento aso na yenhwe ne a ewo Democrat okay so asa ti Democrat aho de ba dwa so no pay no na poso na media mawe God na sarbebi akon ka no hano pay na yedi pensen mu e di abro medi e di Kwaku Dawuro yenye ni season So no so about Pausma, Biasan, and Biana Pepe, the master Pediana Asson. So a blood do say many God Nasarabidiacon, Yadi and Pensin, but Ria. Na afei so no yenya abadwafo atransa no pay many minia ba merit mite our contest for Greater Accra Regional Women's Organizer and a better chance di enkomo Tech Bridge for semen country say Tech Bridge University College our semen country say can any from Asanska University College ene omudian saba be Tech Bridge nti osebra na omude innovations omude technology e dia ba e de trewade na wi a wonso atimi akwakoye adwuma ene ye new school enkopa adwuma e wa ban ho bi nti ode entrepreneurship no e be show mu facilities a de be adwuma de obesua de bebre e ho so de rolling seven environment se ho kama pa na omo kire bibi ti se digital media and communication design, product design and entrepreneurship, fashion design and technology, and jewelry design technology. Nini aka nyina na omaso eni nye yera kwankura ba mu oyibi adenta bedu wa kwan no eso. Omo number sa obi tia from 054 012 4400 054 012 4488. Oko social media handle ni nyina so a wo hwe mo chikwa Tech Bridge University College na akonso a obi nsam bebo apa more certificate courses I will be able to be well in so to make kind out to and a more diploma and a degree in the adensua and also the minimum qualification that I'll call Francois will be to me aquaquarium will be asem Ubia enfana ho ensim ebi na adwumako ba ko from Cleveland Company Limited say omo din crofo 8 kwan akọ amanone aha ehekwa Ghana de obi godon say enkrofo bi ho no mo a yeba amunama ohwefuna poster ne so a dani ba USC kojejenfi UK ose hobede na ese woko aha tino ese onso bu so ni wa amanone omo din crofo ko Germany, Netherlands, USC, Canada. Sa my nine ready to be a person could be ano Momodiana fro musisia na omono eninko no munyen krata ma so wo koye adwuma so wo ko school so wo for visit business bibi ana person pentem dia Cleveland Company Limited and abeko Canada, US, Germany, Netherlands there I ready pick and crack kwesi boatin Mohamed meba kwesi boatin on Netherlands iti meba kwesi Mohamed nim watin I woni meba papa also mon frère 0530 730-195 0530-730-195 na monso betimi akọ ochikwan enyira kwan omo eye chadu East Laradukotupo horoma na onemu enkasa na fi mu bi umbi aso no omotimi edi aboa na Dr. Edu Mohammed eneda Edu Heba Hospital no odi adro bi efe na SMB test abegama so powerful and the oba watinka we tira numbi Mwati atinka papa bema so wa hoden so asoti atia usunumbi na abegina nan so na wabo adwuma SMB tesi eyesisi adwuma eyehunum dioma adwuma papa omo science hospital no omo si yare kese pa omutimi sa no stroke se stroke achi obi a enye Edu Efenisen Heba Hospital ode ko hono nko ade ahobeto eni enyarewa hodo akanyina omanso yakase pa na mankasin ba fikrum ena ba akonso ewo Odoko official town around Christ Ebenezer Preparatory School honoma Dr. Edu Mohammed eninkomo 0243 8989 368 0243 989 368 and 055 837 94 055-837-9645 na oni Dr. Edu Mohammed ini enkomo godo machi yemi aminia na bokodie nyame adum Kwaku ahode ewo ho ele nyankopon ase nyame adum ahode ele nyankopon ase ene ma no dos aya na wa bu sampa ni patwe ntwen so ayi so twiko de sa wo twi ayi so twiko ene ma no dos ba nya so twiko ahode ewo ho nti ahode ho no modi ya ede yakopon ase Kwaku na said that wakanda se brasem no and people be busa se da se and so we no fa no he say and ho fa o baba no beton na obetan ni be dey say want to fika kan no jojo no be so number and next week no o bit me aba na crowds weekend me ko bi ni ba
eti be di hu ko bone kakra but we na what the be by issues no
enti you say you are paying London na see na nya na message say uchi say me kana sem because see commanding ta kando nsem na odu hwe enya say yenu akwabra usu ena onyim obi e kolebu ena ofre no a aka London na wuye kwabra usu hit ono so top person yes oni enya so onyim obi e wo kolebu ena ofre no ema omoye London na favor say omode no tena plastic chain mo hwe no a aka yenu anoba na London na nso senior man
yeah
senior man pro yenu apeni
London na die
ahunda no ase o se
eyi boys na ye yi ba
o se eya samoja I just use number 3 omi na refuse say o
eye emona power
oti eni nyankopon an
owo upper side of you
of okay o yes a boy and the 17 ba obo black meteor so ba ujin blasters so bo so ari ujin hwe we no nya accident ewo ashoman ami edna ko ga East Hospital
yes
emi ya so amo aye kakra but se me je tun na ehu eni man referral se mfa ni 37
okay
37 yes and penny ho eni refer me to rate okọ rate yes in penny ho eni refer me to kolebu okọ me wa na eyodun fo bi o mo je tu free ambulance so yes ambulance ni ho to anya ambulance enti nipa me fa uber onipa no ni no but okọ to no so no ena fa uber ena odinu atum ena ohuni chi enti akire ena kwabra wusu enya information no ena wusu efre obi wo kolebu ena mo yese no ndom beboa no nti mo di si plastic chain efiti anadwo no mi morning show an pattern na mi du kolebu na London na gusote plastic chain ya obi ani mama me na me catch awaya moje tunsa no me say otra plastic chain na adwini nyina ama me wie morning show ha 10 ema me na na abo ama eko kolebu eko to London na say ogusote plastic chain
why not plastic chain
na me share London na fi na me ra da na me ba me we ho pa na ono yade say in that critical moment no otimi edinitirim fma ofre usu eno ni ade en je ni nkwa se na ko oyo unconscious a akobewu enti ukot ayi conference a yesi emergency mpa ho be say 47 to say pe yeli nipa ni bi egu from e nyina aye ma ayi tiyo no onyi nipa ni hu
na waka ho asem a Kwaku yen stati
yen stati aron
yen stati fra pomudin ho
yen stati
ti wo de wi
ya tiesi hasi
na anama ko bi ni baba
be ko we be ko
na
we be ko ni
Kwaku apomudin die Ghana so far dem say ye budget ni ya education pa na diska kese na aba apomudin health and other sectors na baby a na mekufu adowo Dr. Baumia wo bia Kwaku anopen ye chia wo mo biem Yakopon be koso ehira wo mo and posterity will judge in their favor na wo share President Mahama abraba obo as president bi ni die Kwaku medical ka se papa no wa maso bebu man oba se oba 4-year holiday as president na Fred is the first Menya president a waba bemu ubi aba bemu as president a abembonin emfa no ho nemum de nani gie ni say obetutu kwan obesasa nkofo ba bia na oba first am wanti manko bia no Kwaku obekọ na wa page apade ama wono ane ho se de be free okọ retirement a obetimi eye family legacy wealth creation enutra person Mahama woba yi be 5 years ago okana bontin say Nana Akufo-Addo ho no wotumi ka se wonye corrupt because won nkofo a ombewia aban ejapade e de ama no obubo omudin ene Ghana ejapade akese wo Ghana nyina no pese Mahama woda mo abusafo eti ho mo na ewia nyama no emam we ko yin ko obi na ewia wa na wia man nkofo say for safety pin for safekeeping. Now the nana never for the one who are corrupt. What's the other to Takasa? But won't put in a word, John what people can be better, you are not corrupt. Me just what make a bidder. What you can be that? No back or BSC hospitals, region and districts, including a friend saying psychiatric hospital, Kaseba Kuatamali, or Baobaya, an emergency in now, clients who I was a daddy. Median family, what can a bunty say? Bear 30 and a neck for the year. If I never could find a commission, I'm a friend of trauma hospital. Trauma hospital. I'm saying accident and trauma hospital. Don't sit back home, say, when you move. A crime of so that accident, you took a crap. And you would, maybe I said that from the traffic quality, but I said that call. I could trap pictures, pictures, videos on my. Because I crime that, stress, as in test. If a woman, except trauma, say, would be a one accident. Go for no but I must see na many BP cost on the additional or Mukodaka Kalamu job. Who buy ya? What's on 5 years? What now? So I check Ghana for say hospitals in there say I will look for GB, Roma 4 GB, Muzama 4 GB, Message 4 GB. Now on fire don't be private cities with about GB. Hey, since when? Meanwhile, we were position now. What to come Joe and we check Ghana for my. Especially nurses. Say I made them a bad agenda 111 Kwaku. Maybe na my 4 beer drum nurse for you and moving. And the telegraph to be a report to say nurse for porter, you'll be a year within the next 5 minutes. They are two. You publish it because Mubwa. Not community candle. All of a sudden, so once a parachute to the senior, and one of masses and we can steam bells the body. Now, Rona and Homo, no, or number, I can't say we, a second of Kwaku, but be a aircon and yacht. But that's what is going on. Or Shasio, Tamarin or Shasio. It should be by Sir Tamale Teaching Hospital or Koya was see with my suspending. A brandy, Cosipata, see. Kwaku dance. Only video be. I mean, what say? Ministers na the one who more than power bonk and Nico a minta candle. Because why ya say need that reaction. I saw me see ya, what do you want? Who got one thing, who was everyone. Okay, rough, echo bonus in the Odu ano akọ fan rap no I say na me say accident bi ese mi sade no I say ade woni mi ya need ba so betina se adwen say na na ku for the hospital was start this year no e kwa be the be fast way wager yes 120 bed children hospital for Greater Accra region a specialist hospital in Fidegum. What make us be? Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Any day him. And only rich. Correct. And I win a Greater Accra Regional Children's Hospital. Yes. Range Hospital. A renovation. A new hospital. A renovation now. President Mahama and a year. Kwaku commission is idea. But not be any not be any. There not be any. Our commission, but not be any. And a normal. And I never found the buy, you know. And I didn't make a good. In fact, Temnatre Airport. When you say President Mahama, Echo Machine Temnatre Airport. Yes. But what you Temnatre that? Yeah, I went to me. Because me, or Commission Temnatre Airport Temnatre. President Mahama Commission, but he never used it. On the never found the buy, yeah, or the completely, and President Mahama, 8 million Temnatre. Time or Commission Temnatre, we were still using Temnatre for international flights. Oh, eti who take some and apparently by me to reduce and now cocoa sector and now ya boke gormo abra NDC for airco 2016 e ka le cocoa bole binyi sika o kwaji bego kwaku bi 4 months sika ye bedi no 1 year o mo bi 4 months no mo discard nyina omo kona ekagu cocoa board of course na ekagu road ministry yes ekagu education sectors ekagu health insurance ekagu energy sector 2.5 billion dollars oko beyond one ekani health education sector in fact babia school for the blind yes and for the special school na President Mahama de moka Now, what the Muka millions
feeding grants for northern schools.
Yes,
not the Muka.
What about
say free is a progressive free senior school? Not the Catherine 30 million.
Yes,
not only for Nokwa when you
have free buses. I got free buses. Now we take
in Assembly Common Fund. Now they 3/4 are come. No affected for nurse for your Juma 2 years, what you are 3 months. Meaning I can't go a good for the bit.
Mahama, what the Ghana for what the crown and what the life will ever to press. And fun,
yeah.
And there's a cat, plenty. It is how Yaris pa, and the device for Yaris pass the baby sitting. Come on, that's what we've got into. Now, somebody Kopanachi at Omuna baby, the CEO one day.
And Sanko, Mimim. Fire for 4 hours, no emergency, no ability to them. Not Kokomanta kind of what to know. So, it was one Chelsea and Kwaku, my no more staff on Abaso. And then now we're taking that reckless decision. Union members now, this is most president and as a president in the Tinica. Now it is a war set of muscle. Now was said also was assembly and yet a young quality decision. Your new regional health, they been a canning now boom to take his decision. Assuming that decision you're wrong, but why sacrifice only this? Now, we near almost say, wrong. Maybe a Kolibusi, Yasa Kolibuya Ayema, in Sibibana emergency, maybe I'd never call a woodman. Say, means also to be home more. The nipa no ye hold no ho ansa to say kwan bahare I dey transfer the number and me we ni bone ni sen o kai say sa Kolibu so e video bi ba abontin say na nipa do da famu emergency wo e man be kan say nye no kre it took Ghana Medical Association be kan say oboye no kre because conditional hospital won nye den enye hwe me se me na nia ye family CFI me bondin owo okugwa o yare last week in the man referral from Okre Hospital or district hospital, Edin Bakolibu. Aye, or buy you see penny ho, and almost side back to Okre Hospital. Menoka say we wish you free. Obewu. When you as a free, and why I buy no kuna na so no na ewu. I buy na kuna. Apana ku what is it naturally and empower ho aketi mi gene Kolibu. See I was psychological effect. Say Okko Hospital. It was the hospital. But Yakas won yam paddy. Yes, I can't dine because a man was more than me because he said, and penny home see pass. Yes, and what could be a refer free to buy what catch and say any do. I need and perhaps a boom so. And make us a free to a beacon. Mr. Buffon, what happens to the trauma hospitals along the Kumasi Accra road now that Mahama is shifting to the express road? Will there be another trauma hospital along the are you? Was it Mimusa JD man? You, I said, we don't depend on you. Hey, Mammy, is it? Mammy for which only free. Yes, you want I was say, President Mahama, and come be below Hormone, and maybe Hormone, I see to me, catch them. And now, because they share with me. And you know, bypasses now, Kumasi Kwaswa. Can't clear the National President Mahama, she won't Sakwa, when you was a Kumaja. No woman walk a pass as a for. Eh? I could pass as for walk or don't walk with you. Na sana etimi ayesa kwan no ekwanya ebe cost $4 billion give it to Babanti. $4 billion give it to Babanti because sa 3 bypasses no sika no ko eti baba nyabi eti we give it to baba virgin contract give it to baba $4 billion Ghana koji loan ewo IMF 3 years. 3 years. No, 3 billion. 3 billion. 6 months. Now you bought 6 months. Now 600 million. One we are like a kaku bar. Need to be $4 billion. Give it to Baba. I family dynasty. I'll show you this one. Yanko. Me sendo TV3 for a flyer be. Fatu so Kwaramita kind of achievement our health sector na fatu so na yankin kan che T4 na afi free health sector hon hwe the other sector na ni nyina ne say fatu gideon ha any godo hwe 3 or say in 150 districts we've delivered 200 mobile kiosks to assist in immediate healthcare delivery. And we know free primary healthcare no. Into also my secures Maku 200. You can secure everything. Kiosk you need to no. Go me boy any kiosk and a blue kiosk. You have this.
Blue kiosk.
So humble down. And for me to kind of say on my achievement on the bar bemu why no.
Kwaku is Sim compound. Sim compound a switching kiosk. A switching kiosk. Kiosk with the only one room. I battle with me. Kiosk no go down. And I my chief for blue kiosk. O dey use any mbu no. Baby no protection. I won say blue kiosk pa anya mankasa pabo. Dabi mankasa ba. Me say blue kiosk. Blue kiosk no. It had the proud na bubo. And no mo dinya bia window da ni e paint white man be okofobia mi tiare big tie friend ma feel ma o mo ni ma feel typical blue kiosk application bar e wo abontin enu bia e no so maye enketenkete but the travel to anu so ye kiosk and am chiri into the cashier pa no ni ba bi bu application no and the muso lot the muso into chip compound go down to see blue kiosk no but when you talk about any achievement as health minister and say we deliver blue kiosk e o Ghana say fanye free primary health care imagine you see me some catch them say President Mahama reset na no mode ban omodi akoya chiu e go is it not so clear say President Mahama I reset Ghana e dia ko bejibibre because President Kufuado at the state of the art multi facilities, health facilities, now we downgrade, right? We downgrade more than 5,000%.
Question crowd. What
downgrade more than 50,000% up to the cent say a kiosk. Kwaku health kiosk on one room. Health professor made the room.
Nurse in your found what you carry man on foul. Oko secures no afa say volunteer officer no more allowance. They say all for what you mean no ntua oka. The nurse ni na wo tifia wo nya adwuma nye no. Afi be voluntary service. Ti bi aboso ni so 500 and 700 bi. Na ya iden e da se unsem instead of so before akwa adwuma no. Na nurse for no say ditiri so. Oba do tomo ho. I was a high movement in the morning no trouble pass money no. But on the flat issues no. Any minister, maybe to two ministers, or three ministers, say Aboma Basuna. Now she's on a flat, I ain't crying. They say I could be minister, never say, or a best performing regional minister, no. But o same for me.
Kwaku, me say, oh, my Ghana. I feel the million class, I say me. Say, ya and say, ya. One day better be no na ensu afa yi na akọ e won kramam ye bete ni egupum hwe wo mu a secretary ni me call winiba e bi fi akra e kodu winiba 5 hours akra to winiba e kwanya e ye less than 1 hour no 5 hours ensu adi kwan no so na afa ama to say uko bo mu so do ka be fam dia dia kwara one way police for no me police for be dey in fact what take man go focus say na police for no e no munya hwe afi police for me ni bi dey ko buka che wo say opanyi yabre wo police ni ka che wo so opanyi yabre was my beg na musa the whole day abra ban betima ye bi kipe mu afi na me be jam the whole day adai e so mabre e to police for na jaho ama isa no cards no bia de ti pempem ye no boy kwan na keke na Kwaku one day e bedu baby no get aka this side wait that kwan obi ntimi ko no bia ba na si ambasa man side so bitimi ko no bia ba na je se ne ni akam emergency ba ye de be fa here na one more the other side broadcasting ho efa ayi tula ko mo fa la onye tetegu ni ade Kwaku ekeka ya kika anapa mi videos no videos no na enye won ko the whole of Ghana and they say ala flood na eba Kwaku misrawo enso to Ghana da enso to Ghana ya wuye torrential rain nsuo twa kese no ebi abache we yo na we nsuo be na ato
ento ahibia
let's all of a sudden bia flooding and Nigeria me hwe baako strangers kwan no so nsuo afa ho nyina afa bia Ghana aka bi we because enko
pope me say nsuo afa lake side nyana me dwuni pope ho pa me dream
next side na lady be
the hope me him say
is that hope
say why pray for fish I mean say me
pray for fish
pray for fish so the any man ko we mean na
just better
just say just you so no na yet tegu and play me videos buy
it is say no president be mo man ko school
ana akola papa wa akoso ne man be ibesi na chi ofie be nsu na yi godon papa akonso nso no trap on ne ma e wo finti na mo hye ayim nso na fa ba bia ti kitchen ho nso mo ye kitchen cabinet bi nya ade wo so eno so no mo gina e wo wiem ho mo gina so se afura de du ho de no mawu amo ne papa ne nyina ansa na nadmufuo e de kodo
and they ka bebre pa so wa hola ka be usa se tente so fa so a o this so kunju
mo de ayifo mo de kodo e koyi wo mu
na Kwaku the response government response terrible
a response now my respond there
every
response
na go terrible na ya janto aka asem wose enti de be pa no bi aye ya ju musia na enko nsuo to ade nkofu wu na adan ebu na eja ehihie na ya janto awu
okay I saw say MPP for na believe MPP for spiritually
that one can be was saying
you made a man see me publication almost say MPP for na spiritually no omo ye NDC for sa
media tie no wa mo MPP din na mo do kan ne say eje na nkofu bia ya e osunsun mu a omuni aban mu a saade no ekoso
okay sana no obisa
eje na nkofu bia ya osunsun mu a so omuni aban mu a na abanfo bi ba na saade no ekoso wa mo MPP din no kre ba je na nkofu bia ya e osunsun mu a obuku aba e mo je hwie sei
catch me say osofu pani owusu bempa esenkom se mampani mahama moja won nsa ho entonya be di Ghana president biem se ya pa atuyira ntem ye na beto mai no yentimi nso ano wono
Nicholas omane echampo se kan so chiawo na wo ka fe mi wo ka fe na hwehwe video no
na ko so fu bempa de no o no video no
ya bo
ai medresim me mebo pa
it we can use pa ja
am de wu mati we no ọba yi eja hyehyẹ ka kwanhyia kunipa ọba yi adan ebu akunipa ọba yi nipa se nipa hu bebre plan ni na ahwe ase in 2 years plan ni na ahwe ase in 2 years eku defense minister eku sei ejide nkoa no ono de ode ba aban mu ada bia nsuo ne kane edi eja di afra ekunipa saa
ho ni asem no
Jesse Martin okay. Now, Mohani, he found specifically. Tetegu. Okay. And the Bem McCarthy is.
And the Bem after McCarthy no ko Wager.
Okay.
After Wager no ko Tetegu.
Okay. Now, what situation you need to say?
Kwaku me that say, but before then, what you say apart from Wager, any Bem, we say in Yansu 82.
And Yansu to 12.
Oh, Westland.
What's Westland? Parliament. One run a one fifty money at the Ghana flag above.
Sir,
I am telling you.
That's what for is quite
no answer na Olumba Obum. Olumba Obum. That was
that limited actually.
How you quite so? Sakama Junction.
Eba for Sakama traffic light and Eba. And you see last week, I think Tuesday. They say Parliament, a Diana seen Finfine, they decorate on a cast from the Ghana flag above. A Diana Ghana flag in too. I read an article this weekend. Said 1979. Okay, Rollins judges will look woman. You see, there was a lady and no breastfeeding 4-month-old baby.
Quantiado.
The see Kumono. And we are no mushroom. And that didn't show Toyama. Body ni baby ko see bia body ni pie by
and just say report we have a report
and every June 3rd bia
no and yes I see wo
okay the every June 3rd bia say NDC wo power some microphone esu e ma da we no eba no me kai tikin answer na margin course run is June 3rd and aside this year Jacob for better so 8 years June 3rd she okoye Professor Knows mama by June 3rd there was a disaster circle okay then another done by June 3rd she now it is end this year June 3rd you are seeing it that June 3rd no and you na dental dan bubu no eno ekumnipa and 4 that is what I'm hearing. Yes. And so the Jato, the Nipa 2.
If Nipa 2, I think so.
And so the Jato, Accra, June 3rd. It's every June 3rd, the one NBC is in power. I don't know, but that is what the article make kind of done.
I think we only had done one.
More. Yabisa so Numudia. And I remember to take Buso. Godon, and you're very serious. Last week, that was Wednesday, Saturday, you know. In fact, the entire community. My report flood. Where they are told me Yankasa. And so I'm going they will show no answer. God don't show no answer.
Kafra.
They say me be Juma. Me shape pee pant. No wash your wallet in boot. Not me shoe and me trousers a good bag. It will cross you soon now. Not ube dua. Not for me, I'm the Shanam de Joe Bio and Yamin Quadra is now. And no car into be up a chemical quahon into crossover and over truck now because Caribbean to me call or say. That's the situation. Last week now, Honorable Minister Bayano, original Quainichi, Bridge Nichi. And I personally wouldn't answer, Madam. The situation is here, not baby original. Because they just comedy you, only a 5%. We have about 10,000 people living in Tetegu. And when we say weekend way, community Nankasa and your compunano. Echo 2 and a Tokro says so from Compunano. Share video in me. This is the community. Tetegu boys, Tetegu young men, and the Yako Jina and Punano, baby and Sonny Bomo Punano. Because Enko. It was Tetegu young man was he now kind young man. I was part of it. Now kind young man. I'm a young man. Oh, okay. Young queen. It won't share. And you go to you know, but my second video up to Anaju by 8. Yet the game yes. Because it's so in conclusion you have flood it or say you call the police in a catcher. And when police the catcher me say, I was sad by no quatia, the new Punano, not in swimming Kobo, Atala, one that is breaking. It's where say Yako, 50 area, and you 2 yards by this time. To say you look up here, Punum, and say yet we could be Ama is soon after Tikaka 2 years. Yes, from a no to I don't make me. I'm in a message, their best you have to circle. Communal labor, yes. You have to say, to and Yasa, to Ya and Sana. But as of today, this morning, it's only the Mississippi. Even though you to me from Saturday, no, and now we look at the Mississippi. Let's say, I didn't say, my man, I say, why you're best performing in the now, baby, you say, no, I'm recommend you. All of guys are only just 5%. Once they are not be a whole baby deliver and now baby rescue among for them. What about who should shoot? What can somebody are so now who said go down? So just for a DH by almost allowed that you don't to take care of them. So what do you have to come in? Like that now, we shall first if for come on, no, or Yamona or friends about open will be no so in Yoma. Sure, there was a guy at Miami Boano, the Babako Bonacon, and a Bako eating in the console. Only about 6 years. No Kutakitan. And I'm having 2 back. One of my medicine. How can this be? And you're no long one, so we should not flood the quantity. Very sad. You can see. Nothing is being done. I don't say since that day, you can't add more. I was saying, say, Uncle Baby, by this time, a helicopter in the room. Looking at the situation, more Maka will fear nobody. Police station after food bridge, all of the one be doing no more drawn on the and they saw the Jew. They be careful to their quarter. Very sad. So this is the situation. Young generation will let him move. The way the BIOS can buy. Emma, I would call a team making so the uncle. What the boys are more than a can. Yeah, you're more than. Tampa. Communal labor. You're my missing cost one. You're my brave. Wow. I was going to take a good but that's it to go and men wage. That's a wage away. It's the other with the beard a bad side. It shows self with down and wired. last 4 years
say dam no nsuo ne efu dam no ewo dam no efi Kofodua any mountains never.
Yes.
On say Kofodua den su no eyi Kofodua enam so ho. Nti so to Kofodua so to mountains so to nson a ni nyina eba eyi no ewo dam no nti e madam no eye man.
Matias in fact em na me ba say me yem hye me. Me twom say dam na yema. Wager so to say ayema. Ba question be say baby I wager in so no wo. Any tete say ni emutwi etiade no mu bie wager na etibe ba na chi say e ba ko say
one ade no nyina ayem
esinti da enti ya na ko benku nifa
ono apede kwan but some to your team and the last 4 years so ade ni see you omun team biom just your team dey dey show me direction but one team so be open na oko and enye wonko e flooded from wager for na the be fine akosi dansoma bife Pongos yes they fetia ko Pongos everything from Sakama market no ekoni na affected bia throughout.
Okay. Yamamu shedding. Parushanti kwam jesi ena Martin nkano. And pay we are getting ready. And video no be ready na media ma. Godon afraid the crofo apa mitini ho ati say na say report by say sin crofo di Sudan for die afra friend amengwa ye yiti na fin crofo suru so beto engono. Na omo a omato nguni bia na ye papa no. Na afiyoma chance demand but na ebi su ni ho. Because we know baby a free banner and he said the Shemo Moyeno, maybe Nico. Into Audu Mahama see any otin for the Indian Kwame to me Fabian. And yeah, is he cotton, is he cotton? Papa shoe. Aye, okay. What is it? So on the milk one also Kotubu when they born who be so. Ghana for hey, or see, we are so very dear when I didn't born into me. No the biati emisrom ehunu biaba ehunu biaba nti me ba wati media me ba na de news na ba nti se arusia mo a mo pe engona odu onsa onza raja odu mahama so onu so ni media si ani sa awo no eti misrem arusia biaba nti ano pe mo fe we number we enye me number na mo ye hu adwuma ma me nti se ye nkomode a me pa cho man frɛ ofra wunyame enye me number no we ye mo ye hu adwuma ma me nti wo from mo a na dodo a open no aka from so that they will attend to you 024 8168921 024816891 wo from mo na opebia omode so obeye so ode ambege fa delivery me on so na ntia ni na onye mbeye arrangement ni na waye nti anya nkomo number anya me number na opeso ni bi din komo wa friend nti ba me srew anya ngo asema from 0248168921 0248168921 na onimo enkasa godon Gideon we are ready ana
dem leba no
anya osofu wusu bempa ayin
health is in seven. Member of the health committee of parliament, Dr. Kingsley Nyako Dabi Ajimani, Dr. Kingsley Ajimani, member of parliament for Baka South, also near
Kasoki. You know, again, all the kiosks need to buy kiosks on pictures of the kiosks. Little kiosks. If you come around in that kind of high, kiosks are also a kiosk. And you know, we been a calamita candle, so I am dear ni pepe. Think it is God. Now, good penny Gastomester, if you want to pay, yeah, can video. Gastomester, a dra, Ebebuama, Yefun Yareno. Ako nti obi a oyem eye a ohia gastromister na aboa ma oyem so timi ada hodaria how typhoid how stomach ulcer how nso a ebe yiri nyina efiri ho ma ho ato ba ubu nsa na emeyi na se waya ase oya na eba na eni na nsa na etwa na aboba ato nso a ohia dru friend se menso plus eno so na bejo pa menso plus de eboa ma ne pa yawo a ukomu a mo bi nso ebu nsa no ne nyina ebe firi ho ena ba ko so friend prostate plus ne ye memedrum prostate pain said the free home so prostate no eye kese sense so no wote ya wo dwonso ne ade nyina ebekọ na be ma won so atimi ate apo ndro nyina food and drugs for ade atum se eye nature medicine bi aba from 0248 778899 0248778899 na oni empenifo ini enkomo natural ventures kofi enyamechenom eso mo di Congo ointment abedwaman so Congo ointment no eye for skin rashes eye for skin itching you gari wi na ho keka wo no wadru ennom afi nso so no eye for ringworms kakayiri mampele na ma pro pompo ni ade nyina no etu ase na ho atimi ato ba bi etu adu bi akwa o so pe Congo ointment hunamani sasa de eguni pani ma sepa wa hwe ye da bi iso pomata de tsemi de bi me kondo wu na bia na gbo mi ya se holding nam because yi wachi se ya pa samato we ni me grass ntimi srom Fernando Sina kope bi koto 0249 017101 and 0204 61 na oni Congo ointment enkasa but video no aye ready victory garlic mixture for same men kan tell say ene obi a wontimi na anadwo kakra bi ana okuma bo perepere onantia waso abre onam ye wo ya onyare so onti apo oba obu nsa emaye onane nsa ititiriti wo benya stroke wo be usisi a nti ko pair victory garlic mixture ni bi we dey eboa for blood circulation na mamboja na dey afusani na ma nso atimi anya hoden ye the garlic na ye na nso yana ma be for kwan so nti wonu a obi anti garlic nfa pan wonu patcho from 0242 545 633 0242 545 633 na onemo enkasa patcho osofo owusu bempa enkom sha wo hye efa yura John Mahama hono na ya ajantoa ebisa se adenti ena osofo adenti na omampani Mahama bidi ade a eniema ehu esisi wo Ghana men no na ya janto a ebisa na your answer man we 9 years ago and I saw full subempa ehye sankomi Gideon patro fawo mu yenko
some and is na there be who plead for Saul free Saul the political party no because man reject no neko David in chain neko kwa anoint ne ye king because ono na matchu so no enti onyame timi reject king and president emo onyame say choose another king and as a president.
Has God rejected President Mahama?
Oh yes.
Why? How?
Emoja won nsa.
Why? How?
So uwo spiritual eye. Na se obeka no kra. Uhu clouds a ewo Ghana ha no mo. Obi face ehye clouds no a ehye tears. Onyame bu afu.
Say that again.
Unu ade afere clouds.
Yes.
Mununkum. Obi enim ehye mununkum a ehye tears. God being so good. Onyankopon small angels. So omumfa bow enso so tears no. Se beya and drop down. Antisa calamity ebesi omayimu. Because onyankopon say ne ma e Ghana ha. Na watie ne ma mpaibo. Nti punishment bi a awse to omayin bi so. And now may so ena mo binti wa man angels at the bowl aso so ena mo de asi nchen ena onyankopon se Ghana fo nim na so mo go wrong against the onu onyankopon decide no say saloto say yo say ye hwan yo onyankopon be ma sa ties no agu Ghana and say gu Ghana esuma Ghana fo e be experience no any Ghana for bebreno obi antimi blemu nyankopon because
getting more controversial and more complicated, Bishop.
Shame so be many ni west ene ne nine ene ne nsa ene onyankopon di na gina honom etwen judgment na sani pako ne wie be miserable.
Say that again.
Papa ne kasa in Proverbs.
Yes, I'm following.
I believe that you are confused.
I am.
But Ghana penfo bebrebe a hypocrite. Excuse my language. And men of God, pure Ghana, no person be can correct. Obitimi soreka se di entina we a prophet who prophesy about election. It's the same yesterday, today, and forever. So nyankopon use old prophets. Amo prophesy afa government ho a. Na so read 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 28. No nyameka se ma frebi ama government. Not as a sound of Roman Casano, they don't know their scriptures. Omuko read the Bible ye. Onyame na sing na onyame na tu hene. Onyankopon kasa efa o mebia ho. Onyankopon ni wo mebia akonya ho. Obi bi obetina o mebia akonya so onyame nim hu bi. So befa kwambo ni so be wi omo so be dey onyame nim hu bi. But judgment ni duru hono ma. God will judge you.
Very powerful and animated statements from you, Bishop. But let's come back and pick it. Somebody's face in the clouds, shedding tears. And that's part of the reason why President Mahama may have spiritual difficulties, according to you. The person who is in the clouds, is he a Ghanaian?
Ghanaian. Why Ghanaian?
Is he alive?
No.
He's dead?
Yes.
When people die...
what you tape me pa? What you shows what you pa? Na or hit on all angles.
Yes.
Video no hit on all angles. Or hit on Nyatrum.
When I made them focus on.
Or hit on Nyatrum. It's a many penny beer than Nyatrum.
Of course.
It's a mampro. It's where Abria Nyankopon Kasankasa e Kasafani Difu. Bejisofu Suben Pasan Kumshidi. Mejidita ya to say or Penitia and ne or my number him na ejasin crofama plane yunuatiafie. Or Penitia in show the car conscious kunkum nipa na ebe bubu on tiase bumadwin ntiase na obisadia and the fafu owusu bempa. Yeah, and Crofomon man said the nation's prophet now what come? Answer no. The answer ye may say first day for 2 minutes before the visit my real fee as Sama Kwaku. I need the Hukai. Say Ghana of Franny and some prince. Message Mahama so prince. We need a better man. Men some could first 3 or 2 minutes, you are near Kwaku for you could be
Ghanaian. Why Ghanaian?
Is he alive?
No.
He's dead?
Yes.
When people...
Onyankopon say, Samuel. And isn't that there who pleaded for Saul? Free Saul, the political party, because my rejected him. Neko David in chain, Neko anointing the king because on a met choose no. And to Onyame me reject king and our president. And Onyame say choose another king and as a president.
Has God rejected President Mahama?
Oh, yes.
Why? How?
Emoja on in Sango.
Why? How?
So, spiritual eye. Nessa Obekano cry. Klausa. I walk Ghana Hanoma. Obi face as a Klausum, I share tears. Onyame buafu.
Say that again.
Who know they are Klaus?
Yes.
Mununkum. Obi enim eshe mununkum. Share tears. God being so good. Onyankopon smart angels. So omumfa bow. And so tears no. Sebeya and drop down. And this a calamity. Ebesi omayimu. Because Onyankopon say, ne ma Ghana ha. No watie ne man paibo. Nti punishment bi a also to man bi so. And now may so ena mo binti. Waman angels. At the bowl as so and omudi esi nchen. And Onyankopon say Ghana for nim na so mu go wrong against the onu Onyankopon decide no. Say saloto say yo, say hwan yo. Onyankopon be masa tears no egu Ghana and say good Ghana. Esuma Ghana for ebe experience no. Any bra Ghana for be bre no obi antimi blame Onyankopon. Because
it's getting more controversial and more complicated, Bishop.
Shame so be many. The west and then nine and then in sa. And Onyankopon di na gina honom e twen judgment. Na sani pa ko ne we be miserable.
Say that again.
Papa, ne kasa in Proverbs.
Yes, I'm following.
I believe that you are confused.
I am.
But Ghana penfo bebrebe a hypocrite. Excuse my language. And men of God pure Ghana no mo person be kan kure. Obi timi sore ka se die ntina we a propheter, who prophesy about election. It's the same yesterday, today and forever. So Nyankopon use old prophets. Mo prophesy afa government ho a scriptures na so read first.
All right, give me that say go on Kwaku enti sofo shibempa eni na mse nyafo de nyankopon mo mai bo na nipa ni so gumu no nyankopon mo mai enti ba ko da susu osubia ni nsu no ayiri osubia na plane ahwe ase ni so bi so fam bia na eja ase ba ko fun ede ebu na eku nipa na esi enye na tibia ewu mu sisi
na na ya janto aso opan
o so opan san
jansa na
ye dia ma no
ese za da down for so akubusa se bo Oma Eziana
said that
and I see watching Tona
Pime Eliki. I see. And to go on, and Mr. Kabi, I say, Saint Crofibia Coto Awards. Awards. Yes. Give them a Sunday catalog of ministers in appointees to Makoto Awards. No, part of Fatuson. Na Yeti for Eshum Kakra, a year for a year. Go on, renew. The ministers are Omakwakoto Awards. Ewo do Mahama Ben no any appointees no any MPs. Into according to Professor White no, you say Atuforsen, you overall best minister. Emmanuel Makofibua or your best male performing minister.
Best male. Okay, fine.
Best male performing minister. And Atuforsen overall. Linda Oku. The irresponsible minister. And also your best minister.
Obi abani. Ewo nkanya. Yemfa
and Docas Afotofe. And also your best deputy performing minister.
Oh, nanka what? Forever best performing.
Isi regional minister. I saw a best female minister. Akusia Awate. And now Kwame A plus so most then also most hard-working first time MP.
Okay.
Most hard-working first time MP. The time I consider best MP. Rich Sawardo. No Sedo. Also a best female CEO. National service.
But National will do the birthday. Or did musicians
first female can see it. So a best friend saying female CEO. Professor Jampo. And so yes, overall best CEO. Overall best CEO state companies. And a promising CEO no. Julius Nikwe BVL.
Promising.
Aye.
Oh.
Promising.
Aye.
We know
it is a future no.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye. We know na according to Professor White no, omukotua sika ema nkrofo se ye mo ma word. Nti ye makọ akọje abom homa na aba betenase. Na we chese do mahama onna ba ni nyina omu yi serious. Omu yi serious akaba na we take decision ewo aban so eja obeden we take decision na no say me hu ben na yes anti odo eho asem so a eba no. Okay, but can you imagine say we see akufo aban so a say akufo appointees be akutuatu ska kwagoje award.
My Dr. Michael Pesa White.
Yes, Professor.
One year, Director General SIGA, State Interest and Governance Authority. One year, Director General. Now, Wabekasa, what Trocrat at Tintin. Was seen what would ye? One more year was we, or more Puccino. Eka say, Umi Triska. Na table, Nipa 8, your more table back home, we try 25,000. Let's the work of the elephant, me, Potimos, Nipa 25,000. Was what shot who said no. So what by me? Na will be person recognize you. Now so the money man, and you say me a coso. You be 50,000. Na a coso. And the people be come once say, I never we are coso. What could not have it here? I was ceremonies in the dream. I saw Cheska. A business and no more year, and yet there. And I never be away. One go to say, I never be on my idea. I'm not coffee bois. You were 2 minutes 1,000 crowd from running the start basically go pa. 1 team make it 500. I'm not coffee bois. Such a terrible leader. Yeah, Galam say, Colin in Ricochet. I'm not coffee bois. Galam say, yes, so the one that if it's a gun of baby as me, that sɛ galamsey ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ baabi across the country sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so na wotumi ka sɛ akɔfo bu a ɛyɛ best performing male minister Kwaku sɛ saa de tere deɛ a na nka yɛampa deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnea ɔmagye galamsey atom cause ada wɔyɛ ade sɛ galamsey wɔhwɛ ɛna ɛkɔ so saa ɛne tie na regional minister no okunu me nka ne kɛse
nti ɛsɛ na ɔkan ama kɔfo bu agaramsey ɛrehyɛ ne sɛ wɔn nsu regional minister yi ɛna nsu eyi nkurɔfo nti on what basis
ɛna ɔka sɛ kɔbɔ mu
ɛna ɔmo ma award
sɛ ɔmo ayɛ dɛn Kwaku yɛn fɛn si hɔ nom na galamsey talking about galamsey no talking about galamsey ma me nka ne ketewa bi Kwaku over the weekend nipa bebree ɛfrɛfrɛ ɛwɔ kyɛma wontumi asɛm no na yɛda mu nyinaa ase nipa bebree genuinely no they are worried about asɛm a NDC for de kyɛma wontumi ɛkwan mmɔde no ɛfa so obi mu sɛ ɛyɛ kwan bɔne na yɛba wontumi akasa wɔsɛ wɔda obi ase wɔbɛbɔ mpae biara no so no wɔda wase sɛ mpae no wɔbɔ but wɔda so wɔahyɛ mu sɛ nkosi aga na wɔkusa wohwɛ nkrataa na ɛkɔ so wɔ ɛne nkɔmmɔdi ɛkɔɔ so wɔ court ɛne adansifoɔ a aban no kɔfɔ ɔbɔbaa so mmɛdi adanseɛ ɛne asɛm a aban no aka na bɔnten ɛne deɛ ɛkɔ so court na ɛbɔ abira Kwaku sisi a no busa obiara wopɛ bi telephone line sɛ tum sɛ ɛdeɛ ba adi nti dɛ sɛ ma wontumi ɛwɔ court wa obi bɛka sɛ ɛdis for sɛ ma wontumi galamsey me wa court no so no charge bia ni hɔ no ma sɛ ma wontumi galamsey charge bia ni hɔ charge wo hɔ ane sɛ sɛ ma wontumi ɛwɔ concession na ne concession no according to aban no sɛ ma wontumi ama deed of assignment just what the amount will be so for near Juma. Abra, why you permission every minister of lands and natural resources so. So I am pro. Only to me produce evidence. Be I say, Chemawin to me, I'm not be deed of assignment without recourse to the first lands and natural resources minister. All of them including in our intro. What could last week before I was judging the date neighbor. Assemblyman will walk some other hold the kind of one say. Enipa ɛwɔ hɔ sɛsɛ a kyɛma wontumi asase no a wɔno aka ɛbɔ nkɔfoɔ paa sɛ monyɛ reclamation yɛ modua kube more than 15,000 no ɛnɛ yɛwɔ over 40 gangs gang baako biara wɔ bi bɛyɛ 10 bi bɛyɛ 20 yɛwɔ different about 40 different gangs ɛna ɔmate asi asase no so because the man is no longer in control ɛna ɔmo yɛ galamsey under President Mahama
nti no so man de ma
tell us one of the ma wo
okay my Morisampa I concern we are always about this amount to me issue na Gideon ye video no read na ye mosisi a so no say World Cup no eba na high sense for say men country so the promo aba na promo we no when say World Cup the embassy a televisions any sound system any air conditioner be here in television no more 32 to 116 inches kase pa go imagine o de bebo ho wo dem baby a sports pa baby a na nkrofo ahwe na modi agimani sound system no so the correct one pa no omo na dia ba wo mo AC so a betim da bobo dem kama na oso dia actually afi anu achi high sense for MTN DSTV for so aye collabo mo so ema nkrofo achede nti sa World Cup season ni die enko baby a high sense to make a call showroom bi e ben na koto omuni maybe o matene bo so na nyema na papa na ensanso ntwe enyinam kane akasinti obi ahi bi o number 0302 55000302550000 nkran ni Ghana fana baby a no kwa obi hu high sense for chi kwan ho na wakoto omuni maybe tabia for say omo tabia ta kuma be dwaman so memedru bema de wa ho odin odin osisi so bema odi timi osisi adwuma na ye fro daddy so okoda na oda be fro dada na mo se oba ne timi fro daddy kama na nso so etimi ajo 3 points cinnamon turmeric honey flaxseed black pepper ginseng ginger ene dia afra na ho odin wo soro then maybe our dance ni enono afei shanisoma me say tabia heba mixture no enso eye emobia immune system ekofem na wonum ato wontimi ni fever any malaria hawa wadura wo hia eye tabia heba mixture edre ba ya che ndi bran kan ene ebi aye mansa enka be bebi etu adrubia omo number obetimi afro no eye 0245 749206 and 0243 68 68 61 na oni tabia enkrof mpani phone twetwe enkomo na wakotumi akoton na oswenyi sika edi egu ubotom aha don't time that so SMN control say ni so wo yare na say oba na hwe ya say hernia fibroid diabetes stroke pressure infertility Kwaku sexual weakness prostate enlargement or the bar obeboa or lab kese a obetumi ayi hwemu nyina ehu ya ha opotin ansana odi adura kan me patro na mu wo nyeden wa so emienu ba ko obu akatuma gugo ena ba ko so wo poku asemayira number ni 0244 774282 ena 0500 727215 na oniomo eni enkomogodon nti lawyer Morris Sampao the concern we raise about chema untumi case ni gideon patro me montre tifo
Samuel Jefi eye na sana no go to and I saw the movement of the politicians at Golden Tulip.
Okay.
Who Chief Justice and the Judicial Secretary. Normally Ibrahim Nam. No more room in the better. No be shame. Was been said Ibrahim Mama so on Petra Mountain. It is for me to see Ibrahim Mama and the Chief Justice and then the Judicial Secretary sitting at the launch. Sometimes maybe share Asna any a PSG match. Before me realize Chief Justice and the Judicial Secretary had disappeared. And everybody was coming to Ibrahim Mama. I'm saying Ibrahim Mama didn't hear it. Because me for 25 years in practice no, me who Chief Justice are or yes sociable like yes bad for money. Too sociable. Because there me minister judges you could be like sociable. It's difficult to see a Chief Justice say or fraternizing and all bonkomo because the perception. But what is happening? And then there's a man I hold the nation ransom. And this is an interesting thing. Ghana only right here. And then the most important personalities are President Mama and Minya Ibrahim Mama. They are the most sought after. And then say, I'm going to be the circumstances. Obia per se, or your bookmaking, Obia your political unity. When they move, people are with them. The business committees with them. The pastors are with them. The judiciary is with them. That is how the whole thing is like. Obia Shom was to me one same. But they forgot to say to me by 2 years time. And as Mama rightly said, say about losing in 2016. Now Obia. Now, who if you say, who they share all the former first ladies? Once they say, almost buy SOA, almost setting up foundation.
Yeah.
Once the foundation, no one say that company where mom sponsorship. Your mom sponsorship. Your mom sponsorship. But about Samuel Jefi, eye na sana no Golden Tulip. And I saw the movement of the politicians at Golden Tulip.
Refer to me. Abra a Chief Justice Eko Samuel Jefi papa yi no. Fatuso na ye had na fifa and komono emra ewie. Godoba, is it what do you make of it?
Kwaku me hadwin me edana me hu Chief Justice ewo ewie na se no. Me mu se me ka.
Because mami tokunu wan ko MPP ni bi eyi. Enso wan ko MPP ni bi ayi. And friend bi your friend or so mami. Your friend MPP women's organizer. Ba ni send this Samia ye ha hwe video na now e kan ni. Don say Chief Justice ni Ibrahim Mahama and no no each na momme na omo ye. Judicial Secretary na won nchen na.
Minimum.
Okay.
Minimum. Na also oye wo so gina ho atwen no Kwaku. In fact mpanifo mo enu judiciary mo sensem no kwa nim se Chief Justice die emi se wota didi nkomo basa.
In fact judge
yeah. If the Chief Justice go tu kwan a according to our travel policy no chief justice to kanya was so confidence on moko in fact certain arrangement in krempo no travel policy no and a hotel or bed that they also travel policy so anybody be a sort that proximity everything be our buying Kwaku say who of the same be a second court judge and now say we have court judge the bend be in fact some few krompa how do you see the person judge be in fact because people na say if I say a year if you don't you be chumba could be one man have it
some catch say me back court of appeal judge yes when if na sana we hu po oba say man is krana osifie and say be pa sana be hu wa say back a clear bi ya no afa engina ko bo mission no me bu hu ano ko
ya luti na denta kumi o be change free so ya luti adanta kumi e ko hu supreme court judges be and night and yensa e wo be bi fa ko choba na yemusie no
any case be lawyers
no when you hu na yemusie no was person mahama adia mahudi ehu ni hudu obi aseda nti wade ko man na person mama me akoche no
lawyer Morrison Paul say na dream no Ibrahim Mahama employee ntumi asem
ya no de yasa
say chairman ntumi asem wo court say na chief justice na aka kire say court case bi e be ko high court court of appeal supreme court no ye fa ma wo no chief justice no kire court ko any lawyer judge ko betina asem no so ne ba ko yebedie a na so ni Ibrahim Mahama say dia na obetina influence case no ama chairman tu lawyer sa or amore sample ni suspicion
I legitimate suspicion mesre say chief justice na mutu no hwe ni kakra me say ya anya careful a ye binya this the first time ye binya chief justice we socialite because socialite there NBC for a program I will call NBC for a program I will call because NBC boy na friend Samia yen or chief justice call chief justice call how any okay but na some dey fiase we so okobi but some 20 people ni pani bia ma hu wase nke one sided dabi ayi ma me afim ye ma me kejemfu okay and we support that we face a countrymen say hey yawo
and ye be so be ko ho so
ba wo ye ntiso akoho
okay mate tiende eja mama sama
Mr. El Saturday na me wo na me winiba na mame na emanti biasi organizers of the program no Kwaku mame na o massive program no na efedo to ye no na ano de se wa hwe dipa intimi ema but na me nchade wo mo a penfo bebre no etimi eba to mame na Tescon University of Education winiba president ase Emmanuel Osei and the vice president say Aaron Foster and the secretary Abdul Rashid Baumia. What I say last year co the nature to parliament.
Yeah.
We said the man to be shiao. And my uncle only is only chairman in traffic chair me kaipa. Send a woman.
Okay.
Rashid one year secretary. If you ask your you depend su enya kaka bensem na wuhu bra yana esenema eda no me so an bitwa pictures no omo mo yam ka chese ma o sa na mu ntwa ena chi me dem number ma mo am ya me sene ma mo se na me ni be mo firi ba ni na ni
da bi ni mo me shi o mo keke na
ena o ma introduce mo so mo ye test ko so bra gas o wan ye ena sa bo men but ewi echi no on so mo ye test company wo di pa ya any part na mo na faso extra nti Rashid mo na Kwaku ekwa na osahina for the marking leader of the mighty minority na one guest speaker obekasai na chebugazu hu
okay
chebugazu di asa na nya sa gitu akwa na kwa mpepe ezo so ebai empenifo bebre ebai ya Kwaku mecha ka se omo ya na Atiku Yakubu ono so aspire to be national youth organizer ono so ebekasai constituency executive na odabu Kojo Saki central regional organizer Kwaku ono so ebai na ensuo ni bibie delay program say started 10 and I'm so nti start kwa na say one po ya akoba bibisa but bibia no eye kama nti no ye beda mu nyina ba me kasa wo kasa
ye me musa no pepe person ni bibia ba nti me bobo so me ka ho asem
ma the contest na me kwa na me say MPP for ehwade sei
omo hwade pa
hey me na me say MPP for hwade sei if I ever e call wedding cappuccino wedding
yeah
SJ for so dem and am e koya adi me call one na omo bobo dile so fu hu me and I saw from the boom with this in my back. Well, could shout for them. But we go down. Let me see. Everybody was idea. It's the best to be an old idea. My party now. To the next years, we part one the one to best winning. I'm best winning. See, you're shooting and my quaba. Okay. Did you mean your bed in any free? You are not my NFI. I could didn't crack so. And I paid that Sabra said, saying me about Eba, a friend John, a J, on a Nestina Kumi, a J, meaning I'm saying for bed, the one who baba, a friend, a year, Sonrita, a J, a so-called school, Abandoned Grace International School, ewo obuase nti emu se ene endura na ye the birthday ti endura ya man na pe mu dia ba se ye man belated happy birthday enfa emma wo mu nti so Rita J o maame ene o papa Mr. J say ye we show happy birthday enfa ma wo mu and the last one o say happy birthday enkoma Professor Adi Ofori Brinkran of Development Communication or a Development Communication expert and a former acting VC University of Education Winneba ti eme eye wa oda they say you will show happy birthday from Ifutu Ellis and I also pay Fidiana you will show happy birthday. So Professor Adi Oforitin Kwai, a happy birthday to you. No, I could do I said young boy. What? We have fun one kasa into no a friend or Brempon appear from Pont Jeremy or Techiman or General.
Yes.
We know listen.
Okay, yes.
Okay, Papa Frank appear from or Kata, and the Bia or Shanty, ne Papa, and the Abanton, your friend, women very about you, or Brempon appear from Pont Jeremy guy, Papa, guy hasn't get your opportunity. Happy birthday to me, would be another people. Papa Frank appear from Pont Kata. All your money do DB. The chance to train in him. Bomb. Now, we be the ambassador, and as a chief justice called Mutter, who the music can do, you shall not flag business. So, we don't flag a crowd. So, let's say I should flag me as a flag Benya. We don't mean who chief justice I want more use a flag that day. But it all right. This is almost equity flag.
Almost will be.
Will be said, Nimia a magistrate.
Okay.
Was in a brother, a magistrate. Was warden. You can even hardly see him at home. Was all quite a magistrate. We tell him no. There be sense. There be. I did your best man, there be our best man. Next chief justice, the best chief.
And this is for a program. I will call for a program. I will ma. And you know, I was trying to sell on a person. So I'm saying, Chochu Heba Industries for some country say, or the Chochu cream, any Chochu soup, and a bigger man soup. For soap, Nigare, Nafa cream, no extra. When no money and sunshine in our pimples, eczema, and we are doing a beko, na amount water, nephew, when I'm so IFA. Chochu Bam, AFO, Ukutu Gri, Usisi, Wachibremon. Wapos no honama eyo yano chocho bam ebitu ase o chocho hand and foot cream eno e obi a wonsam ayedin onanti e papai no onso no na wohia na onanti aye so na fiu wonsam so aye mememre chocho hair food media e de certain na ma otimi aye brum na esesiriti ahoma e be fe pa ntimi so no so kopibi e na fiu sanso e wo chocho shower gel and chocho skin toner no ni nyina so no eboachi oba na bia ohia bi oba bia ohia bi bia otu aduru bia so kwa benya bi patcho panda mat e wo palace mall e na abatu na total and so spintes kwa Sabecom. Our number is 0504 555535 and 055 181 5388. Now, on Chocho for in Nikomo Chocho dear, me sessing me give her dancing puncture because Ghana food name say a papa. Table tech for sending country same. And then so car I say now baby akusisia fabro masoye o car no say your engine electrical fault mechanical fault and I say or how be o hu bia no fabra cars akese ene nketwa type bia say yes and I say Land Cruiser na bibia no Benz bibia o de ba on be hwe na o maboa o car ne say sia kwantum kura from one abaka kutu no ma be ho adwuma na onso akwa forward kama omo awoshi omo ben waterworks banyard traffic light on ma omo number is 0542 275 252 0542 275 252 and 0206 481-793 na onyomo enkasa Movement TV ya bie poato se obi a opese obo ni mahu dawuru bia no me pa cho frɛ ofra na onsoso oni adi enkomo bibia wotum bia ne enime bia wo bia pese ebo na abohu dawuru bia no ofrɛ a nsaka ebeboa na onso atimi abohu dawuru ni eni nkomo se ope se onyema no yeto ne nkrofo tum nkwankwa ade a Movement TV ne so ba ye kokomemle circle ni Newton Quantum no so ye ben heavy do choba na patcho for 0509 301 401 and 059 2589 720 and 024 637 5134 na oni empenifo enkasa Dr. Francis Chi and good morning. The whole article on LGBTQI+, during the week. Now, you know, I don't go, the next time I'll obey the verbal to see in a minute. I don't go, say for happy birthday, Emma Connect Divider of University of Cape Coast, distance learning, Achim Oda, and young happy birthday, and Famano, and Connect happy birthday to you. Session Yakopon, Shraw, na Omau, and Quatintin. If you are doing chain, Movement TV, no see and fa Emra. You see, okay, Cleveland or Newland. Okay, all right. So, my many gifting in Komotia, when I'm in Koji, a getting crap to my bar, the new Merit Ebe Dinkomo, or aspire to be the MPP Greater Accra Regional Women's Organizer. Madam Gifty El Hassi from Newland Travel Consult. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bachona, what is saying? Okay, you're the Yanko Pons, you see who you pa. Wadaruma, I'm saying, they can run if you have a boy. Okay, it's the microphone. Your cousin Newland Travel Consultant, but you're a dinner there.
Okay, your cousin Newland Travel Consultant, yeah. Licensed and registered travel consultant, Opesa Utu Quine, Echo Babia, Betimia by your honor. I have a wow through processes or application, be Opesa Utu Quine Echo Steady, be Opesa Utu Quine Dubai, Echo Yejuma, be a visit tour. Okay, I did be a acquaintance who be no. Who buy a high, a bed wow. I'm a what to me at to coin. Okay, I'm going to be a dosu. I think so. You're ticketing.
Okay, the now going to Miss Santi. Oh, my ben, or my ben, sir, and I'm a bit to me do Biaco.
Ye I'm a bit to me, baby to say UK, Canada, USA. Dubai, Qatar, any China, Nikika Hubia.
Okay, it's in a more Juma. More the Nipani Kwamu Juma, and I say, more than Bebuam and Nipano, and Sakan and Crack another 2 coins.
Well, baby or ha, ye bebua, Amawako Juma. Baby su or ha, ye bebua, Amawako steady. If your person call study abroad. Ebe to mean so aboa amawako. Ebi so ana upese okoye adwuma. Eno so ebe to me aboa wo. Adwuma no enye bebi wo hwa bia na yenya ndu ehwo no mo work permit ye. Ba ye wo ebi no so wo hwa ye wo employers wo hwa. Verified employers are yet me di qualified Ghanaians echo. Okay. Okay. Ki when sa na betimi mo betimi aboa na ma tukwan. Obia while you are willing so be call be tukwan be ko ye adwuma and I say be a student we e penyin so a wa person ko enya necessary say be awako school edu enim adwuma ni bi o ha enya say be awako school edu enim ansa wo betimi akọ there be. Okay. So while person tukwan dia ye be boa. Now what to me at coin. Okay. For only in ticket in Wasem. Ticketing or your local ticket, local ticketing, and a international ticketing. So, and I think so. Nientia Uba Nula Travel Consult. No, a say, ticketing. No, yes, across the major airlines. They are our best deals available. So we are not limited. We are across the airlines yes ebia we best for you na ya maw into no ticket in there very very affordable and it's also legit.
Okay, and there's some mobile baby.
Oh, Nenka was say boy but you consider obi biara se na be ya obi biara betimi anya afa yesu e dia ko bebia wo so woko
Eti
eboni nyedin o nipa ne ba ye ni be eye bibia fefefe ye bo nyedin
wo he fan
ye wo asalibotwe Accra asalibotwe
school Johnson. Okay, I want my office wo
your office wo.
Okay, specifically we say obi do one more e di ni bi say mo na mo he
obi one ma ye wo Virginia Plaza building.
Okay,
and say do school junction ofre ebia na ofre Madina na eba so ofre Madina side na eba do school junction ankasa ku besi wo obudankari ana the arc we see what the arc right opposite building Virginia Plaza that building so first floor na ye wo afen so ebia na upe so ofre we dey kan frɛ ana say o email yen so a ye di me number your numbers ebetudwa
and your factory na afebi ana obi be sorry nti no telephone contact details say email messages ana calls ana say bibia betimi yatudo
nti your numbers obetimi I was happy you was so ana so betimi so afra you was so 0241 73 56 76 ana say 050 31 97 323.
Okay, census should be
024 17 35 676 and I say 050 31 97 323.
Okay, if you really contact me, email you saying
the email me newlandtravelconsult@gmail.com.
Okay, census should be
newlandtravelconsult@gmail.com.
Okay, and see again me say me person me tukwan you say travel and to be okrum I didn't say me say me na ho na me ba Newland Fontaine.
Yenta also sa omu nyina ho na wo ba ye nche ne say ye no ye personalize ye fa ne so wo ba ye ho a ye fa ne personal ye process wo document pe enye submission pe na ya ja ho ye make sure say throughout wo process ni nyina no ye di wachi ye boa ye guide through ye follow up copy say wanya bibia ko du ho nso a ye follow up until say everything is settled and sa na bia ye di adwuma ye aba enye say bia ya process ya gi esike ye bibia ye make sure say bibia edadin and sana and ye legit.
Okay,
we don't put fake promises out there. Ni ye beka cho no bia no ye beka cho say netie so ye consultancy na ubetimi ediweni ato ye so ubetimi trust ye.
Okay, who is very important because you are traveling to Bibidia Yanko for Ghana has seen. It's here near Pesa, assurance and say, we be tea, Babu Hono, new panel.
There be. No, I'm wanting a yoho, and to say I'm the one year hoying, I'm wanting a yoho, and to your customer, your customers need we hold them in high esteem.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's always near that an episode the can na infinity.
And to me can say so who person to coin. And for any interest be a bra new land travel consult. Na ye be personalize o travel no ye be ma wa travel smart. Na ye be ma wa travel better. And to who person to coin there who person ko ye adwuma obi so ho na unnim who person to coin so unnim baby a wo be ko. Enu so sa no ubetimi aba ye be cancel ye be hwe your goals ebia nyencha opese ukọ na ya boy ebia na school ko ma na sese course opese ukọ ye be boy ni nyina ye be direct ye be guide you na afi what me atu kwan fefefe
Okay. All right. Gifty, you better ask sign bomb number for the last time. Lefi, yena wasina yefa enkumono insi. It's number ni same be.
Your number ni 0241 735676.
Okay.
050 31 97 323.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. All right. So gift me from Newland travel consult and I'm saying because Madina Sarabuchi school junction. Okay. One mutual namona no including common fee will be away home beating the abomobiano or Monfa M1 Musuana Mosumo Pe and Gono. Number is 0248 168921. Now when you try Makoji a wedding crap to Abayaba. Yene Mary Ebedi Enkomo Enkobe ya Basisia.
Delete it. And yes, what you are doing is content, but delete it. Meaning that then I wouldn't see it. And they forgot himself. I know better a lawyer. And it's me amatema fefuno. Sakwano. Me on the issues about Mr. Dawuro. No person bribe me. Cancel case no. Or that's a major case no. As one time you should know to come and see me near Matekwe. The options are so me no more miska. I did it. Went to me only very well.
Oh, young people now by now catching
you. That's so. And as Minister Waja gave for a couple of case no. And it we know. Oh, you so. Oh, you no. He wanted to come and trap me. Oh, when you and this is the personal or can near reliable sources and Obama so on the two Kwaku we know London. If you come across and the police is some castle.
Oh yes.
Every meeting they talk.
Yes.
And you see it's very interesting. Some agent will go to Tulip. And I saw the movement of the politicians at Golden Tulip.
Okay.
Who Chief Justice and the Judicial Secretary. Normally Ibrahim Mama Nam. No more room the better say. No be shame. Was been say Ibrahim Mama so on petty amount to meet him. But for me to see Ibrahim Mama and the Chief Justice and then the Judicial Secretary sitting at the launch. Suddenly me share Asna any a PSG match. Before me rise Chief Justice and the Judicial Secretary I disappear. And everybody was coming to Ibrahim Mama. I'm saying Ibrahim Mama didn't hear me. Because me for 25 years in practice no, me who Chief Justice are only sociable like yes bad for money. Too sociable. Because here me say judges you could be like sociable. It's difficult to see a Chief Justice say or fraternizing and all bon combo because the perception. But what is happening? And then there's a man I hold the nation ransom. But they're doing an interesting thing. Then I only right here. And then the most important personalities are President Mama and Ninia Ibrahim Mama. They are the most sought after. And then say, I'm gonna be the sycophancy. Obia per se, or your book leaking, Obia your political unity. When they move, people are with them, the business communities with them, the pastors are with them, the judiciaries is with them. That is how the whole thing is like. Obia Shom was to me one same. But they forgot to say to me by 2 years time. And as Mama rightly said, say about lose election 2016. Now Obia. Now, who if you say, would have shared all the former first ladies? Once they say, almost buy almost set up foundation. Yeah. Once the foundation, no one say that company where mom sponsorship. Your mom sponsorship. But one say the moment lose power no, now foundation don't to be we boa. No question pa. Right, okay, kufo na one foundation. Kufo fees no, who the year foundation no. Acquire. Atamus one foundation. Atamus acquire no, the year what they say, the year efi so what na do foundation saa na o fana say fana say Nanado what's Nanado they say Rebecca foundation we and na foundation was so no na Lodina enti no man no first lady so no say who fi so around foundation patronage o fa bi patronage nti na mama ene ni nuanu mo na bibia even omo mano crown come and see omo mano like where they work na mo for do chicken say mo bo omo mo ye bu eni masse like ye ni kwase fo mama back tikiti mu bi wo ha ya wo no kana mo no na mo bobra ba na ni papa wo tu bi enti no ihu na na ekotokoto na di da form
body guys
there ọmọ yẹn nyami kun yẹn mọ bọ.
ẹni ní iṣẹ́ Dubai mọ na body guys.
na ọ̀nka yẹn because ẹ̀yẹ mọ bọ na mi de ẹ̀dẹ́gbẹ́ mi ká sẹ́ mẹ́ka ló kwari kò sí owó mu na mi nsúrò bíà wọ́n mẹ́ mu mi nsúrò bíà but nya ẹ̀ kọ́ so wọ́n mẹ́ mu no ẹ̀nho ntẹ̀ntẹ̀ ní ẹ̀yẹ adwuma selective justice ẹ̀ kọ́ so agenda sàmánfọ̀ yẹ. Evil amount for plot against one another. Forgotten say, whatever Chamayitu is going through, no, will be a debate in life. That here, everybody share with her. Who say, will be the abba. Now only the episode. So there are people who are waiting for 3rd July. Yeah. But baby, before 3rd July.
Oh yes,
that's that here. Then they are not just no. Yet 2026, 2025, no. So before say, Obetuaba, want to. Eti mo bi wa ono ti ono onwe ni ho but when the 3rd July so to no
owe obi ho
you can't guarantee tomorrow.
Now lawyer, the question is
nobody can guarantee tomorrow so to ti na o ti ona wo say o twa na obi ama ne ho aba wo kran kwa ni nsem na mi to ene this can be my last
bibi atimi
oh na ni pa nkwa na me doctor na aba no
o san yusuka
doctor na aba no
o san yusuka akra
doctor na aba no
bibi atimi si
the way that you man for some jot MC some jot or trasiana you give that man no toro and MC onim say obenya minister di enti no minister no to say akoko no enti what to say or trasia problem say wo memu
you to know
yeah 24 economy lights issue, health issues cocoa farmers, communication, and ne MTF4 Maxi Omunya
na lawyer
problem.
We say ko obi kura anka utukwa ko abrochira abrochire no say omo to say yetie kwa yenko order ba mo say wifi free ai one for tua ka yo bi a me bia di wa hye o na yese nka wo hwe say kura e ba Ghana na kwa be na ye be fa so
nka ye na telecommunications for ka mo my phones my phones na ye
on do say anya na hia no
me bia so not flashes na bomb for the team o see puno
ada na ade ba ko e ha me ba say on opposition tell no opposition na Ghana card no also no onye bi da afedie obenya power no say Ghana card no eno na obehwe eso na omudi ahyehyɛ na yehu obi a ohwe pono
utio pono is it a bread and butter issue like bread and pono enti no tamdo say debe yebe mo obehwe pono a je say unwo ID card
why Ghana card
enti no Ghana card enti no eno na be
ani ehu omo a omo hwe pono
mo hwe go ni say pono hwe na is a crime
debe pono mamika lawyer mamika say hwe pono ahụ miyema anka pono kura no ke ye kyekere ye ma manfo hwe because pono obu akwa ne bema ohun oba ansa na oba ba ne nche no ti se ohwe pono enti oba ndo fi ni fie aba beduru no na se ohun no ma bi a styles obu akwa ni hwe ye ye oba bi akwa na one ne da otu ka say me kunu de the way apagya me na ne ayi ya me no me kunu de onye me sa ada wana me boy we de onye yi ene o ya de o na o bi da because pono de amanfo de hwe de nya feelings bebre wom esua ade wom yeah because pono bi o ha obi be butu o ukwa na bua nya bi da what ma say it is a usa ndo ajo be ka say pono na amanfo hwe no wo de ombisa wo hwe pono anya boni o
Who is a job that papa?
I saw the polo wa shepa. Na ka issue so ga na bia polo na be ka say o kan wa say.
Eno no so hwe ehu no mo a. Omo Ghana kan na omo hwe. Obende. Kram. No kwanya boni.
O wachi na na be.
No kwanya boni.
Kasa bebre.
O kasa bebre dodo.
Kasa ye mframa. Nse ba bia aduru no waya aboro so. Amen no ezo ohu ba bia onfanfa. Lawyer o de kan no kre sa de we asam George dey bai. Boa ba na be boa Ghana.
Ebi be boa.
Akra Kumasi road kum nipa. Mo hwe na mo nye.
Na polo kwa hwe bi.
Komo na yi solar light. Mo ntimi fa sisi kwa so. Kum nipa gya manfo ekra from nsem. Na wo beka sansem hunu we. E de kire ya fa so na
data.
Nsem hunu we.
Ode ta fa you ko unya tra atonsu agogo hona. Fiti wa kosa kosi Abija Akwanta Akofi Job kwa no traffic ni so light street light ni so yes every time the car me say we are come the car fro we are ko say say we are come the car fro hono
and regional minister ho what driver for order I'm fa
we are sure
I'm fa
some George the people say
some George yeah
who say some George problem the point oh yes some don't problem here ajinasare
yeah ampa
oh your elder etia omutulufo
adebu wa kan fa to be ni so na ayiro na wo kan sa
problem say wo mu
we no petrol
no problem
ope ade ada trend no
nipa na de ne ho ana wato ni data wato ne phone enye obi ni ana obi se ene to phone di ma wo na nipa ni ba ya usipo sasa intifo
no the am some don't you me who's a person she attention from LPGT you brother na do more power no the dance get you no o the day and the baby mama ba na get for one job
o se la ya obi wo ho a o kase wi ansa no adwen ho
get some issue champion bra we in opposition now o pastor bon pa ma wo ejina sere and the sere so no hypocrisy now say some do be kuto no bon pa nyame mana kudro no fan ka gensem na say na do dia we pro gay
ni ayira
o dey say that's ejina sere mo ni achom and next ejina sere re fi gensem and then there o say some do shifting ko pro na sorry for no mu hwepo no
obi ahwepo no Ghana obi ahwepo no Ghana nya chum some don't now is running away from the gay issue to now pono pono no obi akache say pono ye issue of Ghana na pono kra no problem na de bi obi obi ani je
abrofo na omo ye pono no omo country say develop
opa o se anka so obani pono say we say no we say eno kwa em to vote say omo to
say abrofo no amhwe pono no are they not developing
yeah
omo kra na eye enye so omo hwe na eye
oni de ebufu no kra no ono kra pom se say no de dey me yan say dey am mo na ebema epomutu pono mu obi wa na
okosha de kro
say mano meboa o say mano
obi wa say ade am okay
o say lawyer eno tina me kan say obi wa kasa wi asa na wadwen ho because ansem ya obekan ye say o tena say na o breaking it down wa edin sem bebre na ba because obi wo ho a ono no sa pono no site kra no wonim de friend pono and akra wono ni so a wotene ma me nchen ketwa ebia wanya phone di su ade no wo ka we ni wo media no Facebook no so na ma na adwen ko pono no so
so me say ko hu ade kro say ade abon
ade ehu hia me say akra Kumasi road so omunya mebo omutiri so sa akra Kumasi road eda ho a problem eda ho amanfo yewu mo be say mbehwe
this government
Mom pesa mo bahwe
Munya de papa bia de bo Ghana. Na ndema bia sabi ehu ya na mo ka ho se.
Ndema mo ka che Ghana fo nia. Omo regita to nchen.
Oh yes.
Lawyer.
The kai time na o man panyin Mahama egina simpie so.
You
2024 year campaign so mo nto abama no. Accra for situation ya na ya me ya. Sem na media so mo za Accra nso to na e fa amanfo a na me wra ho. Nsembe no man panyin Mahama kan ye. And then nsembe no osa ka fa ho. Yet mamufo na me ya say mamufo ne ye mabo. Yeso so ne yeso so politicians so na mo ye sa.
Mama don bugara fo.
This is a situation at one time. No,
my worry with this campaign is that Omo loses sense of direction. Oh, I said, never catch any Omo Yenema and we.
Now, say, we are going to say, have to about Miadia. That's education or form. That's I say, no one will be out there. Education.
He's talking about Puno. Maybe who did that? And the issue, and the issue, and the issue, gain less than the force, say a man, and then the issue. I don't know. Oh, yes, I'm surprised. And I think so. There are some people are. I don't be at a dintro. Oh, yes, a minute before God, a man. Because I'm too Baomiafo. Doc Baomia. You are very careful. You are no because of Mofilwa. Omo betu the news in so.
Yeah.
Na Omo said the campaign. Na select Baumia. Unless I say, Mama Baumia ni di. On the sense, what campaign did that? 2024 no. Yeah. It's an issue. Some just, I'm saying some just trust ya na. You give that man.
No one told.
No one told. And I'm saying, onim say, Ubenya minister di.
Yeah.
And you know, minister now to say akukono. And to what we say, otrasia problem say wo memu.
You to know
yeah. 24 economy. Lights issue. Health issue. Issues cocoa farmers. Communication and ne NTF4 Maxi omunya
na lawyer who say
problem
who say ko obi kura nka utukwa akọ abrochira abrochira no say omo to say yetie kwa yenko order ba omo say wifi free eye amanfo tua ka yo obi a bibia di wa hye oho na yese nka wo hwe say kura ebeba Ghana na kwa be na yebefa so
nka ye na telecommunications for ka mo my phones wo mo my phones na ye
on the say anya na hia no
media so not slashes na bomb for the team or see puno
ada na
ni cry mobo I don't do the tourists never meet it won na and you see and this if na ya dey say now if no kasa o obekom ene uni no be ene am kan obi na no be kasa and I
all right my name is Sabeka okay all right, so I'm saying on Kraba Pansima, it do and song. Manager say, oh, yeah, sure. That is at Martin.
Hey,
okay. We de Wadaruma, young community, our every community, but in community, you who say minority, more issue statement, especially the health committee on Enema Ecoso El Confanoti Teaching Hospital, ne suspensions of Ecoso money idea. And patronum demand a day.
Oh, Mr. Tearful, I said, I can't do it. Open your that of another teaching hospital. And I walk at so one by no farm and say, so we need to hospital or something. Said the hospital or said that every for you come and now something. And on the warmer confirmed it to me as a son in the piano. Or Casa Banana. ɛyɛ deɛ nso ɔyɛ nyinaa sɛ nipa bi kɛkɛ na ɔmo nyɛ adwuma na sisi a deɛ pressure aba kɔnfɔ no kyene so no ɔmo ntumi ngye accident and emergency biom ɛna ban ne sɛ baabi sɛ wakɔkyerɛ wadwen ɛde waban wakyerɛ wadwen ɛbɛboa santema nti kɔfrɛ fie kakra nkɔmmɔ no nyinaa no
ɛha adwen but eti minority no mo demande ɔnaban sɛ ɔnsan reinstating anaa
wɔbɛyɛ bi ama ɔsɛ na afata bɛyɛ demande ɛfɔ yɛ ebi sɛ deɛ ɔyɛ efi ada anansɛm anyam da ɔfama sɛ adɔsafoɔ nyɛ adwuma anɛɛsefoɔ nyɛ adwuma na implications a ɛba no ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa nti ne obi a ɔmɛde dɔs bi biara no cannot access confirmation ɛnyɛ asɛm a yɛsɛ yɛtena so because apɔmuden ayarehwɛ ne ayaregyeɛ no ɛnyɛ ayɛdidi agorɔ it is unbecoming of the minister he needs to be sober ɛwɔ sɛ akoma no yɛ den ɛpa sɛ ɔno tumi tɛ ɛfkɛ anaasɛ ɛyɛ sector no adwuma no ase sɛ de ne ne wo ka sɛ yɛyɛ mfonso a sefa ne yɛbɛto akyerɛ wo obi a ɔyɛ doctor na nurse yɛ mfonso a nipa nkwa ho na wɔn ayɛ den these are people who are standing in the gap and also the building blocks of the WHO adeɛ baako edi nipa yie ɛyɛ the workforce minister kɔyɛ bi osirim ɛyɛ tamale teaching hospital ɔbɛyɛ bi wɔ reg ɛnɛ nso ayɛ bi ne nyinaa yɛ nsunsanso a ɛmmoa there's too much hostility abanye bi wɔ hospital si amabɔbɔ ɔba no nyinaa ɔfɛ nipa nkogu na ɔmo nkɔyɛ adwuma ɛsɛ dan yɛ ɛden esi awie yɛtɔtɔ nneɛma yi bi ansa yɛkɔ ɛna fɔsi ɛna wɔn kakra sɛ nipa keka na ɛsɛfo ne adɔktafoɔ ɛdi I don't think say too much.
adɔk ɛno ne minister na di nkɔmɔ amu committee dɛn na waka kyerɛ mu sɛ ɛyɛ ne reason ti a ɔmmie hospitals ɛwɔ Ashanti region including wage adeɛ no ɔsɔ ɔmo ha ne sɛn.
ɔmo nyinaa ɔyɛ ana ɔmo ɔfɛ ɔmo nyɛ sɛ ɔbudget kɔ ɔmo de hyɛ mu sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ operationalize some of the agenda 111 ɛyi ɔsɛ ebi mu yɛmfa obi adwuma nso nkɔwɔ nkɔyɛ adwuma eti ɛyɛbɔ apayɔ ɛyɛbɔ apayɔ.
I see but apart from somebody statement say bɛba abɔnten no ɛdeɛ ebiem na mo betumi ayɛ na ama aban na bie saa hospitals no.
deɛ ɛka nyinaa yɛ sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ anɛsɛfoɔ na anɛsɛfoɔ hɔ ɛyi ɛwɔ ɛyɛ kɔnfa no te sɛ yɛnim sɛ bi sɛ ɛda ba ayɛ deɛ amabɔɔ mmaa no gba no nti ɔmo mpɛgye ɔmo ti kakra ma yɛ no ɛsɛm ka sɛ ɔmo di NDC for a year nipa bebree na bɛfa ama ayɛ dɛ atwerɛ ɔmo nkwa ebi ade sɛ ɛbɛn na maa na ɔti no ɛfɛ adɔktafoɔ na nɛɛsɛfoɔ a ɔyɛ kɔnfa no te sɛ ɔmo mpɛgye ɔmo ti sɛ deɛ ɛda ɔmo yɛ no ɔmo hwɛ na ayaresa ne ɔyɛhwɛ ɔkɔ so ɔkɔnfa no te.
Dɔg yɛbɛda ase anɔpɛ yi na mene wiwi a yɛne obɛdi nkɔmmɔ no afei yɛahwɛ sɛ bi a obɛtumi abɛsti mu yɛatena ase ahwɛ nsɛm no yie a yɛda ase paa alright so it's Dr. Kingsley Ajiman a member of parliament for Ebuakwa South constituency and then member of the health committee of parliament and anopeno edi enkomo nonko abo apansema adunu enso medin di Kwaku Dawuro a movement in the morning on movement TV na sina medical mo mane no goro so de mi wi
yawie okay so why Mr. Duda akomodie na
maye anti Mr. Duda akodie no sime hu eya na messages no do so bitimi efrafrem but e ba bobo ehomodina ya ye nyina kamenti mawie no into de do ase bebre why mati okay me ba na
say guest say
Ise mi si fomu a o si fomu na ka wo ko hwe na o so wa ira se su yi na
me ti se waba
nti
no waba dia e ma kwa ba
okay eno all right mati nti e bi medical ka chem say eni ni aba Mary Timothy oye member of the communication team and then aspiring to be the regional women's organizer in the bedi enkomo abet kan sa Mary good morning we have a code na ko pa do nso ye hu ye pa abusuafo ni bi a
Iradiadum, Ubia Hoye,
had a boko. You should be in for apart from that today.
I think say you will be on social media and so you peer quiet campaign ne you do the be antino you will be yes if him the kind mammy fa akwenya wina member mabaso ni ejuma so nkwa mo yeboa MPP amaniku ene Ghana seko enu echi no megina saa akwenya we nu so echia MPP leadership bebi omo bia nyamishra omo nonkoso ma omo ahoden ene odo especially embre we ya the restructuring of the party no nyame nkoso ma mu nyansa I betumi e dey ahyehyɛ party yi dey this so mechia me papa His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia bebi owo bia papa ichia wa no pay we do pa wasumo mekoso nso asumo michia ne hokafo Aja Samira Bawumia bebi owo bia ma me batampa oba michia obebre nyamishra o ene MPP mpelifo nyina me ami nyono bo Fatima to Abubakar bebi owo bia michia na no pay nyamishra no ene obi bia what time the chief from day one ebepemende bedo bia se nimia system. In fact, so you share, especially when it comes to Greater Accra, the capital city of the Republic. Let's say in Sotona, then you can imagine some of the regions now, sabi media houses and share that and pay attention there, and as a social media in the common. Yes. And I think say it is time, as I say, you na ya fato ya hoso say ye beboa na ya solve insuyi because asefem ya pa say obetina wunia bi edan insu akomu obetina odofu bi dan insu akomu de ye hu mu ne say light atiatu say de na esi hwe endra edan ye odwurugu yi and then 4 days since you ya to ya adenta ho be be say e dan so bu yi say abofo gu say me ma wo ho say ne hwan na wo ho no mo e japade akọ e kra akọ esi egusu esi e yade a etati de bi egusu si ye twen ekusi daben e ye me no wo ya sede e ye mampanyin asede nabo what is their role in this what are we doing to support each other I think say as Simenufo, yes, ya kaho. Insuojiri ni ade no, na MMDCs enso kaho. Omuna mama permit amankofo esidan. I think say this is the time as so mujina brani say. Aha, men si fie wo ha wo ba na yesi a so mutumi enya me ka le say omodi abada ye to nchen. Sa ha say yensidan ya yensidan. Because so insuo na yiri ye bebebe na. Natural. We cannot stop the rain from falling. But what we can do is say, you bet me prevent it, and I say, you bet me prevent it, say, in rain for dying. Yes. The best we can do now is say, your gutters, the drainage system. You could see that some of them are very small. Others who are not even working because of rubbish. Rubbish. Yeah, menu. Obi or team in Libya, your Ghana, that's right. You're fan to your hustle. Let's do the side to me.
You see to be a fridge that in
fact, ensuring to men fast fridge in Uncle. At the end of the day, a couple blocking maybe we want to be here and show into me ember. But we are not market one day. What down for no to see a gata nanone. At the end of the day, the Yamwa or my Ghana. Look at say other countries share Ghana. Then she after the Biana a year and then they had the hard say it doesn't help the country. Media my district and say. Yen na yan kaya humbo na de ebeye bia ye de be prevent ensuo na ewe rafie no natural we cannot stop the rain but what we can do ni say bola unfa bola nkogu we mu aban so ye besre aban especially the Greater Accra Regional Minister Honorable Linda baby owo bia Madam Linda yansi amatesa waji award be esrewa ma but award ni motivation for you said the buyer ensuo ni gata ya yiri ubetimi ashama at least enya to say said the air corner no because
region nsuo fan crofodi nsuo sen crofodi man nsuo ekum nipa nsi you dey for incompetence no yes so the best regional minister enye NDC abenpe na we be see at every
interesting.
NDC
NDC make say ọmọ yẹ da abanya de bi ọmọ ba nsankyerɛnisi.
Okay.
Anything buy I want to send nsankyerɛnisi.
Okay, I see.
Anytime ọmọ ba abẹ́ mu bi.
But wey yẹ one of the nsankyerɛnisi bi ti mi sọ mu.
10 June ne nne ni sɛ 10 June nsuo ato esi ama nneɛma esi la. But sɛ mɛka ya. To the best of my knowledge, MPP ba power no. Nsuo anto njiri te sɛ deɛ ejiri wei sɛ. Ensisa, meaning that anytime we are in this debate, we will be an amafufusi. And then when your ma, you can't be a hunsamani, and your ma, you come a crack, a raho. So I think, say, we are all political parties, in there join the political parties, not just for the sake of joining the party, but then we join to impact lives. We join to improve lives. But looking at the way NDC ba omo your money there, yeah, sefem kakra. I'm just I'll use this opportunity to entreat the regional minister wherever he or she is this morning. No, Miss Rennie say, "Nyoma bi asese odugu akwemu a nsuojiri no enkonko for dan mu na we ranko for shops ni ade no. Omo hwe no mo fante to akwemu. We share most of the videos. No to say gates no. Emu achi. Ada na ye pekwan bi so a betimi eyiyi gates no mu ni ade. E na tete no na efe bi town council. Bebe na fa ne tankers. If there is any means we can bring that back. Let's try and you see it's not operating like before. Before start time na you know. So we could have do to from a tankers virtual. That is how they call it. Tankers virtual. Into what we should say over but you see, no, it's not working. See, I'm more be a year and it's not helping us. And they want to make us in zero. Baby, I don't know you will be. Yes. If it's mean I'm a walk or drive a keke, then you feel you know. Maybe I won't see them about you. They bet me your car. They bet me for our coins. So, it's your coins. It's a matter of saying, now, young wire who you said the Bayer science, you hero or crano, a true picture. I answer the MY. All right, so I'm saying, you ba maybe Timothy and Martinica was proud to be the Greater Accra Regional Women's Organization. Would you not be able to do and I'm a good Medino, Mary Timothy. Mary Timothy. Okay, all right. Ebiana, and many baby can will be a home. Ebiana will be feeling so new. Okay, it's Mary Timothy. Okay, we did. I shall phone it's here for say. And then a die decay, I will share me and I will see me. I mean, said the brain or Matamanka. Yes. Or Bebe Nanso Ehumeda. Meritimite, Ababa was on. War Madina constituency. Okay. I'm a polling station secretary in the Madina constituency. I have been a member of the communications team in the constituency at the regional level, which is the Greater Accra, and at the national level. I'm part of the female communications. I've also been part of the manifesto committee for 2023 elections. 2024. 2020. You know, we did the committee before the election of 2024. So for the 2024 elections. 2024 against the 2024 elections. So I was part of the communication and digitalization committee. I've also been part of the food and planning committee for 2022 delegate conference. I've equally been part of the planning committee for the just ended conference at Legon. Okay. I was part of communication and then that of operations. Okay. Reason I was in the green reflector. Okay. All assets. Okay. Meaning that you are part of the communications team and the protocol as well as the operations team. I've equally been part of the operations team in terms of party Jumawaha party Kohase. Say we will be able to pay attention to the MPP activities. There is nowhere you see MPP activities Then again, I'm also the founder for the Unique Ladies of the New Patriotic Party. We are operating in 8 regions, of which Greater Accra is one of the regions. And we show Greater Accra has said I'm here in the Jumapa apart from the other regions. I am Mark who I say a boy and man of the year campaign. Through that, we organize skills training, Emamba. Through that, more certificate way no ya pakonya maybe more police, immigration, you are in opposition, so some of these things can be through that, you juma. Through that, you share machines, Emma, juma. In fact, you can't Maria. Mary Oba, na this to adi hunu say me boa ama mba edi because I've gotten to know say eto da ya na emba eba ya fitne mu a ye na ye brepa ye na ye brepa because so that they and say easily no you need to pass through a lot of means before so we need people omuwa akukudro ombetime gina emma no aboa emma so the women organizer position is not only about empowering women obi ati I want to come and empower women how do you want to empower them what have you done before what has been your track record emba sign no tumi aboa wo emba sign na ye kasa for unsa si obo kasa maboa we you betumi aboa wo mudi Maria meti ha say oh and then obi say me so unsa kwatre emba maboa I can boldly say maboa we emi ni adero baby MPP edu as a party you need a blend if you don't blend it well there will be a problem.
Okay, so can say you hear blender. Nice. So okay, so people have that perception that a woman organizer should be old woman. And that has been the perception. That has been the norm. You hear sister Penny.
You hear sister Penny as a woman or auntie. But it shouldn't be auntie. When you look for the definition of woman, woman you're bar. Or babu, not necessarily what they think of a woman. That's a your or bar, when you or bar, why you know. It's a so your bar or bar you now, or the more buy or boy a bar time.
Okay.
Or bar what's him.
Okay.
So we know what's him. Na say o betumi ati afufuro asem na ye na mobo na waboa wo nkwa de a e ba otumi lidi the women's wing.
I think the UNICEF right now according to data no Mebu ebe trouble in the next election. About 60% of them be mebu. And if ebe trouble no, 60% of them and 65% be mebu. Exactly. And so was a type of voters now. You should be mindful of also be you as leader.
Exactly. Exactly. So as I said, we need a blend. We need a blend in the sense that if you don't get a leader. Obetumi amengo with the Gen Zs, the Alpha Gen Zs, and the others now. There always be a problem. You see now people claim that NDC is more attractive or whatever. I don't believe it. But what I would advise my party to do is that the current executives that we are here to elect, most of them should be in their youthful age, so that it will attract the youth out there to vote for the new patriotic party. It will not let the young people feel like they only use the youth to work, and at the end of the day they are not giving them to say the opportunity to say. Exactly. They will tell you say July. Even me, I know people who are saying that with the polling station and may call rating. I don't know Nkatasa me July. With the polling station and Nanka Mako constituency. If you constituency, they may celebrate 2 times. Nanka. It doesn't work like that. If we continue to have that mentality, then I'm sorry to say, MPP have a long way to go.
So you believe, say, we know bit me actually a mebuno.
Exactly. Maybe call for a woman organizer. My dear, we need to sign kakra. There are people that they don't even believe in the vision of the new patriotic party, but because of me, they said maybe they will all come and join MPP.
I see.
And they work for MPP because almost say Mary to me the woman organizer there. Then I also have a future in the new patriotic party.
Okay.
But a Kobasa and Penifona, the young person as woman organizer. Then young Fona woman. Because we don't perform say as I said the free police station as I said the cost of your constituency Obiame the energy.
The most important thing and it said Melissa Obedi Party Women's Organization the competence to do that and
exactly.
That is the question. So what me answer that question there, then the process was a procedure doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So my question to you will be say, do you have what it takes to lead the women's wing of the new patriotic party in Greater Accra? Exactly.
So I have everything that it takes to be the regional women organizer. So we share the slogan I'm using for my campaigner. It says that revive hope, reform systems, and reclaim victory come 2028. So it is telling you say, leaders are somebody or more before we can revive hope, reclaim systems and reform and reclaim victory come 2028, we need a leader who can unite, a unifier.
Okay.
Me, I'm hey. All the camps, I don't belong to any of the camps. I belong to NPP party.
Okay.
So, and there's a woman organizer. I can go straight to any of the camp and convince them to vote for the New Patriotic Party, to bring all their people on board to support the New Patriotic Party. Then again, when you take the women's wing itself, I equally serve the women's wing as the logistics director. That should tell you that I am very resourceful. I may not be rich, but when it comes to lobby and get it for the work to be done, in fact, I can do it. We can do it. So I'm very resourceful. I can do it. I'm also a team player. I've worked with a lot of people. I always want the work to be done. I am very, very resource oriented. If I need to get the work done, I'll not sit and wait for anyone to say Jack, so I know that it is my responsibility to get the work done. Therefore, I'll go ahead to get the work done rather than waiting, say, party in fact you can buy, party in fact your man buy, party in fact we buy, and just a party demands. No, yes, sir, and your party in our door. One Chinese party will be push you answer wako. Into me, who say me a team player, make me away.
Okay.
Make us a unifier. I'm a unifier because, my dear, you call primaries. Where we need here.
Presidential primaries.
Yes, presidential primaries. Oh, say, MPP Ebusiao. Ebusia Kessia pa. Say, Akonya, and I say, Akonya Tofia, I just share the prayer. Ubia, or GD say, or no, so to the president in the corporate. To see a corporate na a flag bearer. No. There is here to see what MPP, especially in Greater Accra. Looking at the number of seats I won in Greater Accra, you're not there. The better me a kayan in I who are born a bayading. I couldn't have better honour. Say, no, be a bit to me, affect team A, team B, team C, oh, daddy, oh, papa, oh, okay, election. Say me, the Cosie, yes, sir, MPP, yeah, the initiative, yeah, the army MPP, Yanka Humbo, Nayan. I know some me, Yako contest, no, be any baby and Gina, but at the end of the day, one, two, baby, who say, I see me, Yaka say, community, and I may Yaka say, it's aspirant to be. Yeah, we need you so. It's just a how do I put it? A democracy world.
Okay, democratic process.
Exactly. Yeah, as for the other person, they are member. As for the other who will be and as for the abuse who will be to see open. And so so yeah, course our process, even though no be our side, but at the end of the day, men will be an answer. In the court in A, we cut in B, we cut in C, was said, Daddy. Baby, you're doing the entire Juma. I believe so. Be a Juma. Then when you take Greater Accra, my late mother, wherever she is, I'm from the country. She always tells me, say, anytime you want to get the work done, behave like a fool.
Okay.
In Greater Accra politics, if you really want to win our seat back, we need to behave like fools, especially the next leaders. So the next leaders, we need to behave like a fool. Why am I saying that? So we shall Greater Accra. All the institutions, I will Greater Accra. All the ministries, I will Greater Accra. And see, MP or Wokumase, the office I one kind. MP or Woseshi, the office one kind. MP or Obia and kind, young kind for. And see, you operating in Greater Accra, I say, I am the regional women organizer, so you want to. Honestly, fellows are MP, just that not or see Kromo has it. In just a say, like you know, be a obviously a brand what's it. I'm a woman now, so you're penny, so I so to say, if you be a bit now, a diago, and a woman now carbon, one woman now the fudging abo party. And I say, Usha, said ya, and you're my call your co primaries now. Don't say Lucy Yamina, and yes, the uncle of 1 year tomorrow. Not a doing
okay. As a party, not a doing ho. Baby, I can fall, baby, at the Buddha, and I can't the Jewish goes like Sapphire where Bomoa, but we back one a book. And see where we are, all the leaders are a baby woman. And today I will say it and I will repeat it again. Our victory in 2028 will depend on the current executives that we get after the election, or after the at the end of the September election. Okay.
From now to September election.
So the leadership NPP elect to gain
Yes, we will determine our decision in 2028. Yes.
Okay, but who can say, oh, maybe, but I'm penny if you say, hey, and you'll be here for me.
Never. So we can see there should be a blend. We can have this from and Saturday. There should be a blend.
Okay.
It is time, yeah, ma'am. And I papa no mama ye adwuma kyem. They are still in the party. We need them. Without them, there is no MPP. They started it. As a fact, we do a shira edumoye. Na ye kokonje tumi ne basi. Say eku eba anasa ye ko war. Adana even movies are yehwe ni ade. Adana ya ma mpenifuo no enko. Na ye omo ye den, omo hwehwe den. Eba bunufuo e na do omo kokon. Na omo akwaji tumi ne ba. Ya de be fi ahwan na di omo nipa. Mpenifuo no. Aha, nti ye no mu nsi ye. Ye tu ye hueti wo say ye no we are slaves. Ye ba be som e de age party de sipo. Ye di si wonu mu ye papa no ye maame no mo no. Omo no be di so de. Nti ye de ye be som, it's a blend. We are just blending it so that they will send me the energetic ones out there. So you get the votes.
Honorable Clement Nilanti Wilkinson,
me pachane.
Okay, asimi control say ochiao na owesu wo nti honorable pay good morning na a project no project coordinators say me control say be adwidie wa hwe ye be wo so as project director na idea ye dey anti rabi dey ni na wa hwe project actually because as a wo ya che and good morning to you. Were you a member of the Royal Ladies, Anna?
No.
Okay.
I've not been a member of the Royal Ladies.
Maybe that's because number 13 say as a fresh crowd hold between sad groups and the women's wing. So will be groups to say, oh, they now also your founder event is
unique ladies
for the new patriotic party, loyal ladies. We need this. We need this. We need this. Obe manage almost saying. Any the main women's wing now because it be as for said and can you groups and women's wing as a group. It be so yeah motion trans because we be also a role play at the board because women's wing meaning it be an fresh number. So maybe eben managing the same.
So Minyarema, I am the Sewebi Sasa Assembly. I think it has been one of the problems in the New Patriotic Party. I think leadership have to pay attention to it. But me no eba me mesaida. Asama de bi American say so wuni me wo mu. Ene dia wo betumi ya. Wo betumi obi ya aye adwuma. And it's about say obe planning ye. Obi ani ni rules. You see that year, next in this year. Carpenter beba be ye adwuma. Tyler be ye adwuma. Electrician be ye adwuma. Sa na say fa the New Patriotic Party volunteer groups we adwuma mo ye. The wings have the work that they do. In just say you say volunteer groups it's just about managing it well. Okay. I feel like we are not managing it well. We don't need to collapse those groups. No, it will not help us. Baby, I bet to me small loyal ladies for some uncono. If they ain't to small women's wings or uncoho. Baby, I bet to me small women's wings or uncono. If they ain't to small ladies or unique ladies or uncono. So it's about management. It's about how I bet say omo. And now too, we need to merge it to the women's wing. It shouldn't be different from that of the women's wing. And yes, the women leaders mostly my engagement with the women's wing. But when I am almost say, and I'm Baba wanna do Juman and Baba wanna know Muye Jumano. I understand them perfectly, like the Mukadia. But the many person me trying to say, it's a say you to me do a move, show a wasi, a me as I say, the women's groups, no, the daughters of the women's wing. And to a woman, as I say, with me and managing that's simple, or ye bibia, because we are like what they are or banning or you're with you. But we join it up for your idea. It is working as an individual body. That we don't have control over the thing. Okay. But the moment you make it say a can be cool and the women's wing on or the person will consult you before doing it. But a guy almost said they should do it on their own because quote unquote some feel like they may end up taking our shine. They may end up taking our work. But the moment we merge and manage it well, the volunteer groups will work to support the party, while the women's wing equally work to support the party. Yes, for instance, I know say you're managing here. So we now have a role of playing. We cannot stop one and leave one. The only thing is we need to manage it well.
Okay.
Yes.
And manage you.
Yes, in fact, trust me, someone that I have managed a volunteer group, any region happen in Yejuma. We've worked in 8 regions.
Okay.
So you can imagine. So I know, said yet here, managing women and better. Me. Obviously, only experience be a man or manager that managing a women's group in 8 regions. That should tell you, say. In fact,
me can say honorable for somewhere 2015, obviously NBC Women's Wing Gokofodia. And I'll say we are Mosia if I am what I am going say men in LP. Near to them, you see a quaba, you did tell us, a man, I know why yaka. It tells you managing a man.
It takes patience. It takes tolerance. If you are able to tolerate them, you'll be able to get them on board.
And maybe here, marketing, oh, baby, here, and me pay my maybe was a dinner. Media copemwa, Ediama women's women's wing, will be perso diga kakra, will be per se, you say, will be per say, you all marketing, oh, Sam,
many of them are mono, and I didn't come on. I made mention that I'm very resourceful. Sabe was some crying, so to me. Sabe was cat saying, my money cannot do it.
No, me can't it's not about your person.
Me case yasamoso. Me was cat saying because I'm a charmer, mama, and I'm a charmer, women executives in Greater Accra. Me see can want to me. Reasons here, as I say, I need to collaborate with other institutions. It is something I've been doing. Me buy a back but at the end of the day, we just speak several things.
Okay.
Yeah, and say, your fan picture one of me, and I thought I want to call it I am Bushwaji school. So it is something we've been doing at the BIA. Machines, my chunk of machines, we go switch a machine. And we come out of the machine. Then share your fan crofui. We go to a channel, and that one if you have a yam, come up more and to manage any idea because of in Greater Accra and see that some others say you do near see you be to party ama friend especially on your executives. When I made up my mind to be the women organizer, I idea me but na me ma women as a me more small party na check. And we more about we feel my better on toma. We more about we feel my baby. Last year Mother's Day Infoni dia dance videos dia dance o come Facebook page dia dance me your party Emma the women executives not only women organizers but the women executives won Greater Accra obi e coffee na to obi adidi area o coffee me say mo bia entoma e be coffee. Okay, that should tell you some J and man sabe no nye position bi na we contest position bia ba na ya dia party me say memko. By even that, I'm making my intentions clear to contest. But even before that, I had me true me, the ma e be a hard, true phenophobia and woman, I'm a map. True me, the business here, Juma. And there will be some cultural museum, let me so at the Wako, and when you say I'm a tea, when you sign Kaka. I mean, not TV so Kasamaye. So I have track record of impacting souls, and I'm ever ready to continue that. I understand I want to help people. In fact, don't see a baby. I'm sorry, I'm not Jenny say. Mabu Bima or sorry, because and can you and come in home. Maybe I'm a person and yet just to take a position, say I'm the regional women organizer and I'll not be moving to support people. I can never do that. Medakra amenda. In Sibra, because who say as young as I am. Dear Tina. Me should mention a baba corner. Any bushia for. Let me see any baby crying Kakakina, Bobo. Mamma support and my idea, Quaya in your queen. My first senna. I know that I did never you soon now, and I won't be so party. If you don't say, I idea me instead of crowd to have you dancing. And then and I may be only Majuma, men and chai party, or be say. and I have my friend answer, no friend, one friend, you, but the party in my buy, the baby. Oh, I know when they camp until I am friend, or camp, and mini camp will be a company, the New Patriotic Party. I will come out myself to work. So I'm into work, nothing else. And your position, maybe a position, I think I have other means, for betting me, and even baby, I'm a team, for me, pan. And see your position, and make us any baby answer, mamma, for me, maybe bois party, no, me party, me yamua, opposition, you call in fact, effect na I have mopa, me. I have a very your co-position, make one of the people you will made first, will be any. And let's maybe I'm in here, you might be in the same made.
Okay.
And then down to one will be any with money. And then one can come to see you. So that should tell you, said, I'm a drop party, me, let me buy by a so my year do my day, I want a party, I may have a power. And yet, the beers and Bessameba, maybe one party, maybe some. Yes, I assume that maybe somebody doing baby.
I see. And see, I was many and I'm matching in Canada. Finally, me a baby in Kumana baby, greater crab baby up so corner. And then I wanna a year a pa baby a vote what power Ghana.
Exactly.
Now a man from the dorsum. Now you be a data bisuka cracks, no be our dreams and uncle. Nti Madam Fubako also contested organizer position will be.
Okay.
Only we are saying baby a market will be our major market will be NPP Lucy in the last election. Chobo Agubusi. Yobo Oka okay, my more conference my influence so Oka Ododu.
Okay.
Oka Madina.
Okay.
Oka Domiko Abinya. Any obo so Osha be a major market will be in the last election now. NPP no so election so ampa. And I was like, oh, okay, I agree ko. It will be a dream. Any dream from the plan is.
So my dear, it's still early days. I really think I'm to me about 1 or 2 plans I have for the region. But ebi ame no woka say obi nso tari baby a onya kwanya nko no so beba dia no hwehwe ya bi baby ko nya hu de obeye position ni dey any na oba nti no is early days but say ya share me activities am aye pa market outreach one of them. It's one thing apart and we don't pay attention to it. Yen penifo a more the New Patriotic Party me fa kwanya we so ni die kwan so asrem amoma yen tu ye bi enko edwedifo no so market bebre na ye MPP fo ina bema bebre na ye MPP fo kasa ahofama say ye bepe bibi aso music omudidi edwane so bebre na no so moto abeti andi because MPP is bad yahu MPP fo na bi na ma bi mu ebufu wo edwamu ho no mo nti mestre say I say and your ma me wo say me de beboa women master tekra
okay
and then the me bit me nchen wa ha so ntumi mbem we fi ha fi aye ko your friend is saying mokola
okay
ya ni bi mu ekodi enkomo ene your friend is saying Accra Central ya kwa sheye no we fi ha ye ko ho no ni bi mu ekodi enkomo ade asisi omu hia pa no na ye nso ye ba ye de abeto paper so dia ye benya no na ye de akosopote wo mo it is something I do me ya woni me ade ameye ade am chiri mi nua ekọ ade am chiri mi nua eho ekọ ade am feel comfortable mu I always want say ko bia akoma ebeto ni yem especially emba into market women dey in fact they are my first project.
Okay,
I'm ever ready to hear market outreach region mu and the form the current regional women organizer my grace dey obi anya mission no and so mpa obesomoye me ba me pese me beto one eduma paso market outreach. I was one of the people who call around. Okay, me one of the people who call around. You take you or more problems near there. To say I can't be only more how pan there. Me am to be the market for no more how ankasa. And I'm putting it into consideration. It's one of my plan send me back. I will make sure that whatever that they need or anything that we need to put in place to support them, we will do that. It's any minimum how. Because I minimum na yokushini minimum how pa na me say na me yamadom me nchakra ma me like it is something that we me call mokola akotema central nti no de be ye bi e de beboa wo mo no ye be force say ye be ye e de aboa wo mo but engwe pemu no me main your friend is saying ade a mepɛ sɛ meyɛ boa women sɛ de ne nyinaa bɛba it's still early days please me ntina nkɛ sɛ meyɛ A meyɛ B meyɛ C ade bɛkye na obi de aka ɔto position na ɔpɛ kɛkɛ ba onimu de ɔbɛyɛ na ɔde aka ne deɛ ho at the right time yɛde bɛba abɔnten.
All right, me da say Chairman Saddam of Friends of Bawumia o si o nim sɛ obetumi ayɛ adwuma no ti yɛfɛ adwuma no ma ɔna ayɛ na Chairman Saddam me na maka no fridge mu nti no mekwa kuyi daginya mekwa kuyi mekwa no fie wa kuyi na Chairman good morning me dim sɛ o ho yɛ Chairman sɛ o fo sɛ adwuma no betumi ayɛ and message sɛ ba no bedo na so ɛyɛ positive so enipa ɛwa ho ɛwɔ ndaso sɛ
almost all the country all the regions in fact edwuma de yabobi edwuma de yabobi just the one thing I be hu ne say NPP as a party no ɛyɛ ɔmo pɛ ɔmo yɛ camera work
ɛne mo deɛ
ɛyɛ ɔmo pɛ ɔmo yɛ camera work paa nti sisi no obi kɔdwo nsɔkoro ɔpɛ sɛ yɛde camera si ne because yɛn na yɛ tu yɛ ho si hɔ sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛ adwuma na nkasa yie no at the end of the day no wọ́n ti wọ́n tó yẹ dede nti na ọmọ fẹlẹ sẹ wọn yẹ hwẹ ba yẹ kẹ adwuma paa di ayọ mu bi ayé adwuma papa na mẹ start bọ posters na mo 13 years mẹ bọ posters na mo 13 years na yẹ kọ anam di ekyire yẹ hyehyẹ akonnwa si hɔ nom ne yɛ gyina wokɔ mi kurom mu ɛnɛ ɛbɛka kyɛ sɛ akwalaa na ɔsate ɛnyɛ mi hu sɛ ɔyɛ MPP ne ɔpere regional women organizer because that time yɛ kɔ ano di ekyire mẹ mi fie deɛ mu MPP fo di a ne kyɛ mi fie deɛ MPP nneɛma bɛgu a yɛ ne yɛ kyɛ. And then my home is known for MPP. If you are young there and I Rebecca said the same to me, the sooner you can fall upon me share, the dink of Fuchi. You say once you will be a win tomorrow. But me never day home. You are quite a cop. Your casa young mobilization, me for money 20 minutes and I'm using 10 minutes. Mr. Chairman Saddam when we do to me 10 minutes to pay a bomb mobilize yaba. And now saying that you're a patch because your kakana one, your chamo be a nibi.
Alright, auntie, yedase, yedawi so well.
Thank you.
Na yedi, emi safin agona shase. Ahaso de chema ntumi so bi ma MPP for. Enti ni time bia otimi baha e de kamasem. Wotwam kra ne yemfo wonya so na wonya so na ti he. Nti wotwam. Ode me ne wa. Acha e beche on fichire ho kra bi. Wotwam ne yemfo wa hana be kamasem na ko baby. Nti yedawi so well say. Kosoana bontwe na mesoma ahoden a wode beko. Na because the greater Accra me no executives no bebre ma come ho asem wo fidie so because ahoden no a na ye expect say na wo kan mo amodum region no ebi amode be ye adwuma no ama ho to mo ebi amotena se na afia ho no eye bu afamo so. And
that reminds me ncho wane me be 1 minute. People also have that perception say a young kind yes say enkan for na edi ade akan for obebi omubu say ye de ahokwo e de chichu means na nka say me yankrani and say me yankrani. Okay, but then we meet everyone on both Greater Accra.
Send you do be a propaganda.
Just to but then some of us we know what we are in for. Ya be why so how can you better chiri your crew near see a be boa ma crew na see ya kwa na say so modi here our way too because we are in to support. If you know the they need and crying. They obetumi abeboa region na ye.
Ejimelu and crying na ntimi na eduma nchen fama.
Exactly.
And they see any party.
It's just a funny comment.
Any party. You can confirm bitimi asuma MPP asaba ben bim. Into your wala ni na bitimi aya ebejo. O enzime ni na bitimi aya. O ye krobuni na o na bitimi deliver. Why not? We can now to me ya. It doesn't matter. Jendi and Fankra. What say na okay, we hear Juma. And a penna go down casting me say, oh yeah, Juma, Befu say Ubi who that is it. Befu so be empty. But any party. Yeah. Any party would do one any panwa ebechere a Juma widen. Look, what's my okay demonstration because so. Let's hear me program, Yanami monitor. And the whole pictures of Pennyfoot CCC. I mean, here program and the core ground so we could do one so as Uncle Funya may home. Besides, we are to come to back. It is always so back. Some now because
you see, I never quite come and mean to me so be a Jumano. Ya ye Jumano. A bad resources crying ya. In case of wow, force, no be a Jumano. A BM, one cause when your resources now we a Jumano. This of Phyllis, it shouldn't be you. In case of sabotage. So MPPs need be our team, this is not the time to sabotage. this is not the time for you to be heard. This is the time for us to get the work done. Nti yanka ye humbom dia me betwa to no. MPP is a family. Ye here ye nyina ye ho. Dia meka ne say ye nyina yanka ye humbom. That's how we yentumi and get the work done. Okona dey emu no enye nkola akun because in Ghana here no they've come to adapt it or believe that every government has to serve for 8 years. So na yes say you changing your na after we to me ban say something different. We need warriors. We need people that they can stand on their toes to get the work done. But what about for it? I want to serve. Other 4, MPP 4, Greater Accra 4, Modeshe, the person is from Timomwa and so, the massive baby. And I'm messing up a Konya wins so me and the constituency Madina, and Miss Andra Yantia Sampa. India Bema Bakwa was some party in the Peter Ganu, baby, I will be an ame of our cra and CAE. And Dra, I won't say what pray Kakra. None of whom funnel, what pray, the life Kakra, none of whom funnel, and Dra. Abeta abonti say we free mo nyame mfa ne kransi ye busuafo no so nyame nchichiro mu nyina ere ne nyame mboye nso ayaka ne ho ban.
All right, me if that say we should well why we should want to anytime be up so baby out dey my hu na nso ba be come asem why nti atifu iti no mo hwe nyina edam nyina ase an pay any meeting edini de oba na abo master abom ono a member of the communication team and aspiring to be the regional women's organizer at Greater Accra region. You know EDBC has say nyakopon ya adoma e be san so enna sense bio just say no. All right, since the production team na se me di Kwaku Dawuro nyakopon ama e be san